Hello, happy Monday. It's good to see everyone today. I hope your weekend went well. I hope it treated you nicely. It is good to see everyone on this lovely... It's 58 outside? Oh, sorry. I was cold earlier. I'm like, there's no way it's 50. I'm cold. Anyway, welcome in. It's good to see everyone. I honestly have not done much today. I kind of used this morning as like a lazy day, and played watched streams and played a game. Hey, bestie. Yeah, very demure. Hi, Garrett. Welcome in. Congrats on being first. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. Hi, Miss Kiwi. Hi, Mackenzie. Welcome in. Hi, Exo. Hi, Callie. Look at all of our friends today. Only here for a little bit. Yeah, who does schedule an appointment at 6 p.m.? That seems like such an odd time for an appointment, but I hope everything goes well. With an allergist tonight, I hope it all goes well. Very weird. No, it's like 30. It's 58 degrees according to my computer. I feel like that's such a lie because I was sitting here earlier freezing. Like I've got I've got fuzzy socks on, sweatpants, my jacket, like a blanket. Like I'm cold. I'm cold. Apparently it is warm here. We haven't really had like a harsh winter. I kind of wish we did. I kind of wish we did. I'm like, I want an actual winter. I hate it. Hate it so much. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Oh yeah, don't worry. I've had you in my notes for a while that you and my friend Sarah, that I need to add you guys to the subboard. I have not forgotten. I was thinking about it the second I saw your name in chat. I was like, I need to put Kiwi on the subboard for this month. I've been waiting. I even said it on like the first day when I got back. I was like, the second they get in chat, you guys let me know so I can put them on the subboard for this month. Since the resub happened, since there were like 2 last month or whatever it was. It's 60 there? That's crazy. I think it's about 60 here. It's honestly insane. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Let me go get at my desktop. We've like got somewhat of a theme. Not really. It's not really like a theme, but it's just something that we picked out. We're kind of continuing with, I'm going to let you guys choose what you want. For this month, everyone's been choosing something that either represents themselves or they wanted to choose something that maybe is like a goal of theirs that they're working towards this year. So if you have anything you would like to do, feel free to shout it out and we can do that, or we can just do like something pretty random. Canva's got like a lot of little graphics, so there's a lot to choose from for sure. You did? Oh, I'm glad. I'm so happy that you guys are receiving them. If you guys are not receiving the notes, like if you don't have them like mid to like end of January, let me know. If you're in Discord, you can open up like a ticket and everything, and then we can get that all squared away. I'm hoping because it was like the holidays and sometimes international is just kind of, weird. Sometimes, why does it always do that? It like doesn't play the next song. Spotify. But yeah, I'm hoping because like, holidays and then like international, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Hopefully they should be here soon, but if they're not, do let me know and we can get that fixed and everything. Yeah, Midwest weather is kind of crazy. It's snowed, I think, at least once this winter, and it's been mostly warm and I hate it. Inside my van, I'm sure it was like -10 still. That's so crazy. Not had a cold winter at all. I know. I wish we did. I really, really wish we did. By the ocean in Canada. Really? Oh, you got it on Christmas Eve? That's so cool. Ramable, working on moving to Japan. That's so fun. I hope that all goes well. But I'm glad you guys are getting them, though. That's really good. That's so good. Oh my god, there's so many really good ones. I kind of like the one with the face on it. It just looks like it's smiling back at you, and that makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Okay, and then I can probably just DM Sarah for hers. Hi, Lizzie. Oh my god, I just had your stream open. It's so good to see you. I'm adding something to my subboard real quick for January. Let me group Steven back up. But welcome in. It's so good to see you. How was your stream? Hi, Ken. How was the rest of the shell challenge? Let me move OBS back over. I hope it went well. It looked like you were really working hard. I was like, Lizzie is so brave because I hate diagonal builds so much. So the fact that you were doing a whole shell challenge for it, kudos to you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. But welcome in. We're just starting with stream today. We're going to be doing a career build challenge that we started last year. And we're under 30. I think we've got like less than 30 careers to go. So you've come in on a really good day. We're going to spin a wheel and then whatever we get, we're going to build. It's going to be fun. Freezing rain tomorrow. Oh, I hope everything goes well. Hopefully it'll still be safe and everything. Usually freezing rain is kind of scary. Stream is good. Honestly, I'm quite surprised with how it's turning out. It looks really good. I've been loving it. I had you up in the background while I was trying to get some stuff done, and while I was eating lunch. So I've been hardcore lurking today on the Guillory's Little Simsies Diagonal Shell Challenge. Is it really? Oh, your most popular build. That's really cool. I think I remember that. I kind of want to redo some of my old builds again because I really do not like how some of them turned out. And I think I could do a lot better now that I've like gotten better at building. To me personally. Fairy Castle? That's really cool. I love that. Well, like I said, we're just getting started. We're catching up with the weekend and everything. But Lizzie, I hope your stream went well today. If you need to raid and run, please do. Lurk away. Go take care of yourself. And that goes for anyone that came with the raid. Please do. That came with Adventure Awaits. I can't remember. Gibby Point, I believe. Raid and lurk as I head. In need of a nap, but I can't wait to see your build later. Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, go get some rest. A lot of people have been getting sick recently, so get as much sleep as you possibly can and take care of yourself. But thank you again for coming on in. I love the raid messages. It's always so fun to see. But yeah, so this week is going to be a pretty heavy Sims week. I said that in the schedule in Discord because I was working on this project all day yesterday, and I don't know why I'm doing it to myself because it's a lot of work. But I started going back in the VODs, and I was actually really happy with myself with it because on our VOD channel, I wanted to properly like go in and I'm like, I want to be really good with VODs and actually give them like a nice proper thumbnail. So I started going back and I'm like, okay, let me upload these VODs. I'll give them a nice thumbnail. And then I was sitting there, I'm like, you know what would be really fun? If the Shrek Legacy that we had, if all of those videos would have a better thumbnail. So I made a thumbnail for every single generation and uploaded them to every single VOD, updated like the description, everything. And then I also was able to make a playlist for our Chad Diaries and then the single mom LP that we did. I've got one for Stardew going. And then it made me realize as I was doing this, I was like, I miss playing The Sims. Because I know, like, you know, with everything going on with EA, it just kind of felt like in a way, like I was punishing myself a little bit with not playing The Sims as much is because it's a very scary and weird time right now. But I was like, you know what? I miss playing The Sims. And I'm not going to punish myself anymore. I'm like, I would like to play more. And so I was like, this week we're going to do lots of Sims because I miss it so much. And don't get me wrong, I love variety, but I just miss playing The Sims. Like, I really, really miss it. I was watching, like, some of the Shrek Legacy VODs. I was like, man, that was such a fun time. I'm like, I miss it so much. I'm like, we really need to play again. Like, I haven't, like, properly, like, had, like, gameplay in a while. We've done, like, builds here and there. So, I don't know. I think, you know, with my goal of being nicer to myself this year, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy the game. Like, it's not like I can't still enjoy it. It's fun. It's like, I'm not going to do that. But it was really nice. So if you guys do want to check out the VODs, though, they are looking a lot nicer. I don't think I'm going to upload, like, where is it? I don't think I'm going to give, like, a thumbnail to, like, every single one. But I have started making playlists. And I have started making things look nicer. And I'm on top of the VODs right now, actually. Currently, this is the first time in forever that I'm actually on top of them. And I'm uploading them at, like, the day after. Like, I'm so good. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm pretty proud. I might move over and, like, make a few more playlists. Like, maybe move our water park ones to have one. Water Park Simulator should probably have one. And then that might be like the only other one that I do, unless I can think of something else. Maybe like our career build challenge can have one. I think it'll be kind of fun. One of my Sims was abducted by aliens and is pregnant. She's also an elder. You are not the first person that has said that. I'm pretty sure last week we were playing The Sims. Or maybe it was like before break. And someone said that they had a Sim that got abducted by aliens and is pregnant and they're an elder. And they only had like 5 days left or something. It's like, man, to think that your time is paused because you're pregnant. So you still have your 5 days and like 3 bonus days because now you get pregnant by an alien. It's like, that's crazy. That is insane. So fun. Okay, before we switch over to The Sims, let me go pull open our wheel spin and then we can see what career that we are going to be doing today. Because I do believe... Oh, wait, this isn't the right one. I think it's this one. We've got 27 left. We have 27 careers left to do, which actually isn't that bad, to be honest. That's not bad at all. Let me update something real quick. Let's do this one. Yeah, I think that looks a lot nicer. Now that I've discovered that my wheel spin can actually look nice and not have all the ugly colors, I'm really excited. Okay, let me go grab OBS and move it over, and then we can do this before we switch to The Sims. Okay, we've got a lot of really good ones left. We've done a lot of really fun ones, but it'll be nice to kind of see what we're gonna do today. So we've got some pretty good ones left. Like we've got athlete, astronaut, doctors in there, education, law, painter. Like we've got a lot of really good ones, so it'll be exciting to see what we do. I'm hoping it will be easy today, but I have a feeling that it won't. Okay, fisherman's not bad. Fisherman's not bad. It's a part-time job, but I think it'd be fun to build a house for it, and I think it'd be pretty easy to do so because our Shrek Gen 1 had a part-time job as a fisherman. They didn't like that we gave them a job, but they had one anyway, and it was really fun. So I think it'll be really cool. I'm excited. Fisherman. Oh, wait, shoot. I forgot to remove it from my wheel spin. Where's fisherman? I'll have to take it off the list since we're going to do that today. Okay, we're officially at 26. I think we started with like almost 50 careers in The Sims. Like, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, let me open up a new save because I think I deleted my other building save. Yeah, maybe they could have a pond. That could be kind of cool. All right, let's go grab a sim. Not something I thought I would see today when I opened up the gallery page. Luke!
That we might need to address.
Thank you so much for the resub for 22 months and with your Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me get my Canva board. Sim who's squeamish and wants to become an ace angler. Those don't go well to get it? No, they do not. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. It's really funny to see what your Sims decide themselves because it's like you created them and you know what they like, but all of a sudden they want to like surprise you. Luke, what would you like? We don't have it like a theme, but people have been doing one where it's you choose something to represent yourself, or you can choose like maybe a goal that you have this year, like an aspiration. Like maybe you want to be like Bex and you want to do more art, or maybe you want to be like Nat who wants to work on skincare, or Rotten Lady that is hoping for a good recovery from their foot injury, so they have a foot. Hey, thank you for the follow. Well, come on in. Gotta update all my Sims mods. Rip. No, honestly, updating mods it's a choice. Hi, Nicola. Welcome in. Everything is loud. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I'm glad that you got that taken care of. That's good to hear, though. Building a 20 by 20 townhouse for my teen sim. That's so fun. I played with the teen sim for the first time ever. I was like starting off as my heir to my whole legacy. I wanted to start like off stream, and I was like, oh my god, I forget how fun it is to kind of like start off as a teen. It's like you got more of their life and you get to do more stuff with them. I think that is so fun. How thrilling, how fun to do. But yeah, Luke, just let me know what you want and I can put you up here on our board. Make an early supper, have to leave in half an hour. Totally understand, Rebecca. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope the appointment goes well. So sorry that you have such a late appointment, though. Again, who schedules it that late? That's so crazy. Have fun updating your mods, though. I don't think I've properly have, like, reinstalled all my mods from, like, the last big update that they've had, which is kind of crazy. But it also, every time that I have to uninstall them, I'm like, I really don't want to reinstall you guys. But I had some really good mods that I wanted because it helped with our Legacy gameplay. So maybe I'll do that before tomorrow since we're going to do some Love Trip Legacy. A fire heart. A fire heart? Love it. Fire heart. Ooh, spicy. Let's see. You know, what about these? I don't know why, but these just scream, this just screams you, Luke. In the best way possible. It just screams you. Because of Showgirl, I love that. I love that so much. Love it. Oh, by the way, I think I just realized this, Luke. But you know how, like, I changed my name and I was like, oh, I'm gonna add, hold on, I'm moving some stuff around. It's like, I'm gonna add 2 Y's to the end of my name because I can't have just my name. I just realized that you have 2 E's on the end of yours for the same exact reason, and I think that's absolutely hilarious. I, like, just realized that. That's so funny. All right, let's go, Chad. Twinning. I know. I love a good twin moment. Love a good twin moment. Let me make sure my mic is in the right place. I might have to, like, readjust it a little bit. Cannot come to the phone right now. No. I thought about making an account to keep the name just in case. But honestly, it's like, no one's going to take that name, so it's fine. It's fine. If someone does, they're coming for my brand. Okay, let me go put my sim down and then we can build. I wanted to choose a save that was strictly like in the summertime because it's a lot easier to build. Especially if you have to bring a sim to the lot. It's a lot easier to build when it's in the summer because then all the landscaping looks nice. And then you don't have to worry about your trees being naked and everything, you know? It's a choice of words that I've used, but I'm going to stick with it because it sounds funny. Oh, I did work on our break video. So there is a new break video. So the next time, or when ads play, I can play the new one. Now, I can only do 3 minutes. And it was really hard to fit in everything because I have so many clips that I've wanted to do from the past, like, couple years that we've been here. And it is so hard to pick like, what clips to use. And I felt really bad because I didn't do, like, a lot of clips from 2025. I did a lot from, like, I think 24 and 23 just because there were so many funny ones. It is hard to choose. I was thinking maybe Gibby Point would be really fun to build in for a fisherman. I just kind of want to build near the water. Not, like, necessarily on it. I don't want to really do, like, a big build. I think a fisherman would have, like, a really small house. The problem is that this is the only one that's, like, kind of near water that I like. And I'm trying to think what would also just make sense to have. Oh, well, I guess this 30 by 20 over here would be fine. Yeah, let's do that one instead. Hold on. I spoke too soon. I also just have not built here in a really long time, so I think it'd be really fun to do some building. I like it. My teen sim's in my save, so I made a teen sim to force me to play with her more. I did that, and it was really fun. Like, I would go to high school with her, and, like, it was really nice to be able to... Oh, yeah, this would be perfect for a fisherman. It was really nice to be able to, like, form more of a story for my sim and, like, actually, like, have fun with it. And it was really, really cool to, like, just to expand the storyline for my Sims. See, I also thought about Brindleton Bay, but I build there a lot. I thought, oh, that'd be a really good one. There actually is, like, that one beach house lot. But I also thought this one would be good. And then I think there was like another one that I liked that I thought about. I also thought about the Enchanted World too. Brindle Bay would also be a really good one. But I feel like this could be good too. I don't know. I haven't built here in a really long time, so I really don't remember what's in Gibby Point. It's not bad though. Am I stream lagging? Oh, no, we're fine. Oh my goodness, Twitch. Stop. It's good to see you though, Sunnyside. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm trying to think what we're gonna do. So we've got a fisherman. We've got a lot of stuff that I think came with this pack, this recent one, that I think is going to be really helpful for our build. We're right by the water, so that's also good. We'll probably have like a few like spots for them to go fishing. I also kind of like that we're in like this kind of like jungle foresty area. I think that'll be helpful. I think this could be quite fun. Recent got businesses and hobbies, so that's been fun. I love businesses and hobbies. I know that there was some controversy when it came out just because it felt like the title was a little bit misleading when, you know, it didn't seem like there were only like a couple things added to The Sims with that pack, but it's so fun and I think it expands on the hobbies that we already have so nicely. I love that pack so much. It is so cool. I am quickly looking up to see if I can get like any inspo for our build for today. I always like to find something that I think would be really nice. I think I've got an idea. Oh, Brindleton Bay seems so good now. Hold on, let me just go look at it. Because now that it's been said, all that's stuck in my head is like, oh my god, Brindleton Bay would be so good. It's got that big wharf area. And now that's all I can think about. So I just kicked out that poor family for no reason. Because I was thinking maybe if we built it like on one of these, because they're kind of small, it would be kind of fun because then it's kind of like it's near like a boat yard. Oh, now that it's been said, now that's where I want to build. Maybe we do like a 20 by, I think I built on the 20 by 50. We could do like a, yeah, let's do the 20 by 15. Yeah, I have to now. Now that we talked about it. What? I don't remember. Do you think it'd be fun, like, do we build, like, down here? Or do we build, like, up here? I think that could be so fun. Hi, Ishtar. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, maybe this one. I'll kick out you instead. You and your cats. It sounds really bad when I say that I'm kicking out the cats. Not the sim. Not, like, the, you know, the human person, but your cats. I think this could be fun. Yeah, oh, you were right. This was a good suggestion. I do like this a lot better. Because I think it'd be really cool if you've got, like, I thought about down here, but I don't think it would make as much sense to put them here. I could also put them there, but I kind of like that, like, their fishermen would kind of, like, be here. There's, like, all these stalls right here. You've got, like, the boats down. Like, I feel like this would be perfect. Yeah, this was a good choice. This was a very good choice. Goodbye, house. Oh, I forgot that it's just like plain dirt. Okay, I think I like this. I think this will be very helpful. Made me remember how many careers are in The Sims. There's so many careers in The Sims. It's quite crazy. Like, I can't... Sometimes it baffles me, like, how many careers that we have. But it also, again, makes me realize how many careers I don't play with. Because they're all really cool. Don't get me wrong. They're all really, really cool. And I think they're so fun and unique. But it just made me realize, I'm like, I don't play with all of the careers that are in this game. I tend to go to, like, the same ones over and over. But I think it's just because I have so much fun with them. Like, I really like my Sims being in the education career. Or I really like them being a writer or a painter. I kind of stick to a lot of, like, the more creative sides of it. And it just, sometimes I'm like, should I try to do stuff I've never done before? I think that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this challenge, was to force myself to build, like, for certain careers. And then I kind of want to play with some, too. Makes me wonder if I should have done, like, the career legacy, because that would have been kind of cool. But like, I've never done the astronaut career. Like, ever. I'm like, I should dabble in that a little bit. I don't want to make it like too big, but I don't know. I want to do something a little bit different. I might push this in and then push this over a little bit. Potentially. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I just didn't want it to be flat in the back, but I think it'd be cool if we had like maybe like a boat. So I want to leave a lot of space for a boat to be here because I feel like they'd probably have one. But I think I like that. It is a very weird shaped build. I have just realized that. I think maybe we have like a really little porch. I think that could be really good. Like, oh, we might have to move it back a little bit. I wanted to try to build on a smaller lot because I think it'd be really fun. But it also makes me realize how much space I'm not going to really have. Okay. So I think if we do this, we can have our roof here. Oh, this is a very oddly shaped build. I really don't know what I've done to myself here. This is a very oddly shaped build. What if we just make it a little bit smaller? And then I'd love to like use a lot of debug and just make it kind of crazy. It's one of your favorite lots. Hi, Fizzy! Welcome in! I was gonna build in Gibby Point, but then someone said Brindleton Bay. I was like, oh, but I haven't built here in a really long time. And then all of a sudden I was like, I have to build here. It's probably one of my favorite worlds to build in. And it just makes so much sense. So we're having a lot of fun. But how are you? How's your year? Oh my goodness. How's your year starting off? Oh wait, hold on. I want to make this smaller. Oh wait, no, I don't want to make it smaller. Oh, because I forgot that I wanted to have like a bigger, like, little back porch space. I guess we could still make it smaller. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think that'll be fine. It looks really weird. What if I... Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Oh, I hate that it looks so flat back there. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, I don't want it to be as flat. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'll just keep it the way it was. It's fine. Just think it looks so weird. I think it'll be okay. Was that 3 or 2? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. Starting off great. I got super cute ghost sticker. Oh, fun! How's your year starting? It's starting off pretty good. Pretty good. There have been like... Yeah, I don't think there hasn't been anything like... I mean, it's only been 5 days, but... I want to get some more water. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I am just getting used to the new year, and I'm trying to start off as strong as I can. Maybe we do like a brown color. Maybe like a light brown. I don't know. I just think this fence could be kind of fun. We're doing a fisherman career. I don't know how it's going to go, but hopefully it'll be fun. Maybe we can start off kind of like that. Maybe you might lower it a little bit more. It looks like such a weird little build, but I'm hoping that it'll look better once we get a little bit further into it. I'm glad. It's good to hear that everyone's getting their stickers. That's awesome. I think I'm wondering if I should stick with building a lot with maybe this instead. I don't know. I don't like some of the colors that came with... Maybe I might redo this. I don't like some of the colors that came with Brindleton Bay. I don't know why. I just don't. Maybe we can use some of the stuff that came with the newest expansion. I do like some of their stuff. That might be a good idea. Let's see. Adventure Awaits. Yeah, I like the colors of this a little bit more, I think. I'm trying to decide what color I want to do. I don't know if I like the dark brown or not. Haven't figured that out. Yeah. You'll get there. Thank you. I might do this one. I do like the lighter color, but maybe this might be the way to go. Oh, I do like these. Yeah, I do think that looks quite nice. Oh yeah, I can see this working out. Resolutions, but I want to have some self-improvement goals. Yeah, I totally get that. That's the same. That's one of the things that I have like read about is some people are like, sometimes it's like, it's easier to not call them, like a resolution as much as like calling it like, I don't know, like giving it like a different name so it doesn't sound like as intimidating when you're going into like the new year. Which I totally get. Sometimes it can sound a little intimidating. Maybe we do... This could be kind of interesting. And then I'll need to do the back as well. I kind of like this. I think like the vision that's in my head is slowly coming around. We'll see how this goes. I don't like the lighting on this slot. It's like really good in the front and then it's really bad in the back. Maybe we do like we could do like a metal roof. I think we've got a few choices for metal roofs. I think there's also maybe like this one from Island Living. That could be kind of nice. And then maybe, I think there's like a really fun wallpaper that we could use. I'm trying to remember. I think it might be from For Rent, where the siding is very, it's got like, what is it, like some wear and tear? Is it from, when did that pack come out? Yeah, is it from For Rent, the one I'm thinking of? No. Oh, maybe it's from, not For Rent, but maybe, is it Life and Death? Yeah, Life and Death. That could be kind of fun. Was it Life and Death? I'm trying to like remind myself about some of the other ones that we've gotten. Why did I think it had like more white at the bottom? I don't know. For some reason I thought maybe it had more white. But I kind of like that. I think this will be fun. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I think that's quite nice. The worn wood. Oh, that could be a good one. I feel like I never stick to it when I call it a resolution. I totally get that. I do. I really, really do. Sometimes it's like, it's harder to stick to something when it feels like it's kind of like intimidating in a way. This year, I made a really bold choice for one of the things I wanted to try to do this year, which was read 30 books. I can barely get into 12. Gonna go into lurk mode. My sister recommended me a game, and I'll have to try a hand at zoo building for the first time. Oh, is it Planet Zoo? I love Planet Zoo. If it's that one. Oh, yeah, that could also be really good, too. We could always do that if we wanted. I'm trying to think what I want to do for some of our trees. Because I kind of want to think about, like, landscaping. I wonder if we should put grass down or not. Or maybe just make it, like a dirt. Maybe this is where, like, our terrain can come into play. I'm trying to figure out, like, what would make sense for you. We could do... I'm trying to figure out... No, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to figure out, maybe this would make sense for here. Do I want to do like grass though, like all the way around? I don't know, I want it to still look nice. Be a better version of myself in all areas of life. That's what my goal is to do as well, is like I want to work on myself, but I don't want to like overwhelm myself to where I just want to see if this looks good. I don't want to overwhelm myself where it feels like I'm doing a lot and then it overwhelms me to the point where it's like I don't stick with it. So I want to just like try to find something that I would enjoy, and I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. I still call them, oh, that's bad. I still call them goals, but I do want to work on myself. Maybe a horse ranch? Like, I don't know what to do with this. Because grass just looks weird here. Maybe it is like a earthy, like dirt kind of thing. Because what happens if I cover this all in like this kind of terrain? Maybe that would be better? I don't know. It's weird. How do you do this? Because I'm so confused. I don't like this lawn. Why do they have to make it brown? Why is it like dirt and stuff? This is going to be hard. This is going to be an interesting build, that's for sure. Because I want to do... Let me see if I can make this look right. I want to use... I mean, maybe it would. What happens if I... I don't know. It feels weird that there's no grass. But it looks weird if you have grass. I don't know. It's a very weird build. Small area grass, maybe. Maybe just use planters. Maybe. The shaded grass flooring, if you wanted to use that, you don't have to worry about it disappearing. Oh, that is true. Potted plants. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel weird when there's no trees. I don't know. This is such a weird little build. I've never thought to do this before. This will be interesting. Dinos in my zoo instead. It's an indie game that looks... Oh, to marry the Jurassic vibe with Planet Zoo inspired build mode and realistic animals. That's really cool. Early access, but a few years into it already, so many main features are already established. That's really cool. Oh, I love indie games. I love supporting indie games. That sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. I'd have to take a look. What if we did... I'm trying to think. What if we did... What if we tried to make it like blend into the city more? Now, I feel like I'm going to get to the point where they don't have this brick as one of the tiles, so then it's going to look really odd. But we could try our best. Because I could just try to like blend it into the world more. I don't know. This is very hard. Inside a small fence so it looks international. Interesting. Oh, you're totally fine if you want to plug the game. Like, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'd love to know. Maybe, like, kind of like this one. Maybe we... Go away for a second. Maybe we do something like this instead. That wouldn't actually be that bad. We'll figure it out. Prehistoric Kingdom. Wait, now I have to look it up. Prehistoric Kingdom. Ooh. Oh, it's on Steam. It's got a 9 out of 10 review. Prehistoric Kingdom. Oh, it really does look like Planets. Wait, it looks very. Wait, did Planet Zoo make this? Hold on. No. Okay. Publisher. It's very similar to Planet Zoo. I was like, did they make it? Because it's got like some of the same like mechanism things that they use. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so fun. So you really could make it. Oh, wow.
Hi, everyone.
Could you imagine that? That'd be so fun. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. It's good to see you. I was getting distracted by a game that I feel like I'm going to have to get now. But welcome in. We're doing some building today. I'm kind of struggling trying to figure out what I would like to do. So I'm messing with a few things to kind of feel out the vibe. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How was stream today? I hope you had a good stream today. I'm messing around with a few things to kind of figure out what the vibe's gonna be. I don't really... I'm trying to get a feel. Hold on. That's not what I said. Ooh. I'm feeling real strong vibes to this for some reason. I don't know. Hi, Warlord. How's The Sims 4 today, though? See, now I really want to play Prehistoric Kingdom. It looks really fun. Okay, I've got ideas. Let me figure out, like, a front door. Stream was great. We finished our legacy home build for my own legacy challenge. It's about 1 billion. Has just about 1 billion plants. I feel like that's totally normal. So normal to have that many plants. Very, very normal. That sounds like so much fun. I love when you get to like build a new home for like your next heir or when you're starting off a legacy. I think that is such a fun thing to do. We're going to be playing our legacy tomorrow. Finally getting back into it. I'm very, very excited. It's more so I'm ready to move on to the next gen. I'm ready for Gen 9. We're about to finish Gen 8 soon, so I think it'll be really fun. Yeah, we definitely do. I think that'd be really fun. We definitely have to. Call Fortnite Sabrina Caprina Sharpener. Oh my god. You're funny. Excited to play it in, though it's going to be so fun seeing all of the plants constantly. I love that. I hope you have so much fun. Thank you for the raid. If you do need a raid and run, please do. We're going to be here for a bit today doing some building. I'm trying to figure out the vibe I want to go for. So we'll be here for a little bit today, but thank you again for the raid. You're stuck at work. Hi, Gigi. I hope work's going well. I'm sorry that you're stuck there. And hi, Jessica. Welcome in. The hallway is just plants. I love that. I love that so much. That's so fun. That's so fun. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I might use these. I don't know. I think these could be fun. Yeah, let's use that one. Gonna have to lurk. Yeah, totally understand. Thank you again for the raid and coming on in with your community. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so if that's from Snowy Escape. I was like, if that's from Snowy Escape, I'm like, where's all the other windows? Let's do maybe like these. I feel like these windows could be nice. I love how I'm placing windows. I haven't even done a floor plan. Oh. I have not figured out my floor plan. I feel like it would be something like this.
Here comes the smolder.
I feel like bedroom, and then their own bathroom would be there, and then like this is the rest of their house. Busy, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance and for 11 months total. Thank you so much. That's so incredibly kind of you. You know, never play in this world. There's like a couple that kind of show up here. I haven't played in this world in a long time either. I haven't played The Sims in a long time. Mark my words, I'm gonna come back to stream tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, listen, I played the heck out of Sims last night. It's gonna happen. Although I am getting really into, I found out the Disney Infinity games for like the Xbox. I got them on Steam. I got all 3 Disney, I think it's Infinity 1, 2, and 3 for like $20 on Steam. I've been playing the heck out of that right now and I've been having a lot of fun. Fizzy, what would you like for your graphic for the month of January? What would you like? Wait, hold on. Cleaned my room and found all of my Switch games. There's one I think you would enjoy playing with friends if I remembered about it. Would have added it to the form for the game ideas. Ooh, let me know. I do love games. I love games so much. I think I might be getting a Switch too. Eventually. Eventually, but I think I'm pretty close to grabbing one. I don't know, you pick. Gotta think though. I gotta think of something that screams, this is Fizzy. You got Dreamlight Valley, and I totally get it. It's so fun. It's so fun. I love Dreamlight Valley so much. It's just like a sit back, cozy game where you're not really stressed out, and it's like, it's so cute because I'm like, I feel like I'm living out my childhood dreams of like hanging out with my favorite Disney characters. Okay. I gotta get a vibe here. I gotta think of something for Fizzy. What screams Fizzy? What do you like? Do you like, got any, like, favorite, I'm trying to think. I'm so bad at choosing. We'll just type in cute and we'll see what comes up. And I got it. Fizzy's gonna be a dinosaur. This cute little dinosaur. This screams Fizzy to me. I don't know why, but it does. I should, though. What happens if you type in Fizzy? And get, like, a bunch of... Oh, my God. Wait, some of these are so fine. Oh, my God. That's really cool. I've always wondered, like, when you type in, like, your name, just see what comes up. I love that. You've gotten so lost in it. It is so easy to get lost in that game. That's not what I said. I said 4. Oh no, I'm messing everything up. Stop it. I'm trying to group it back together. I love it. Nope, not that one. Just this one. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. It's moving out. It's on Steam too. I remember all the fun I had when I was playing with my cousins. Moving out. I'm learning about so many. Oh, I think that's on my wish list. Oh, it's on sale. It's on sale right now. Special promotion offers January 19th. It's $2.49. Wait, there's a second moving out? Includes 2 items. Moving out 2. There's a second one? Oh, there is a second one. It came out. Oh, these came out a while ago. The first one is on sale for $2.49. The second one is its full price of $30. $30. Okay, I might have to grab it. That's a really good deal. Hi, Nat. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love that. I can lock the background. Oh my God, thank you. I didn't know that I could do that. Listen, I'm still growing accustomed to I see it now. I'm still growing accustomed to Canva, but I will say I did buy like the membership. I finally caved. I was like, I get it now. I get why the membership is worth it, and it really is. The second one's a multiplayer. Oh, that's really good because I play a lot of games with my friends. We're gamers. We like to play a lot of games together. I love that. That's so cool. Oh wait, hold on. I want to put you You know what? I think you'll be okay. I need a door. I need my back door. Yeah, that's a great prize. It's going on for a while, so I think I'll probably snag it. That's actually a really good idea. The back door. Maybe like this one? This one could be a good one. Although, where's the matching one? Is it this? I think that would probably have been like the matching one, so we can put that there. I think that'd be really good. Professional truckers. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. See you tomorrow, Rebecca. Thank you for hanging out. That's how I made the announcement I posted when you became an EA creator. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Oh my goodness, the memories. Oh, I loved that. That's so cool. I've been diving into it and I've been having a lot of fun discovering Canva, and I'm starting to understand why it's so amazing. I'm having a great time with it. That's so cool. I feel weird that there's no window there, but I think it'll be okay. I love that. The maple to my syrup. The sunshine to my rainbows. The stars to my sky. Oh my gosh. You guys, you know, every time that you come in, there's always something new. And I'm like, oh, I've never heard of that one before. I'm like, I'm going to start calling my friends that and just see what happens. Like, I'll have a friend DM me and be like, hey, how are you today? I'd be like, oh my god. The maple to my syrup. How are you? I just start calling them like weird things. They're like, what? And I'm like, please. Hi, Centurnal. Welcome in. Ads in 4. Okay, thank you. We've got a new break video. I made it last night because I finally was like, Dab, you can't literally sit here and play games when you've got a to-do list of things that you should probably be working on. So I worked on it. I was telling Chat earlier, I'm like, it's really hard to try and put like all of the clips in. I tried so hard, but I was like, it is so hard to fit everything. I was like, oh, I've got like no water park simulator clips. I'm like, I have to at least have one of those. But I keep getting distracted because then I would start watching the clips and I'm like, oh my god, memories. That was so fun. I was like, well, I gotta include this one. Oh my goodness. I get distracted so easily. I don't know if anyone's picked up on that ever. But I get pretty distracted. I try my best not to, but it's so hard. I think this will look nice if we get like these little guys. Do it to Jake. I beg. Oh, I'll definitely do it to Jake. The problem though with Jake is that they won't ask any questions and they'll just hop right in and start doing it too. You stopped building to look at games. I did. I'm sorry. I got excited. Oh, I should show you what happened to me in Stardew yesterday. I played a little bit of Stardew to the point, although I only played enough where they should have a little window. I was gonna play like a couple of days of my save, and then I ran into an issue of I forgot about the traveling cart, and so I quit the day. So all of the progress I made is gone, but it still holds true to what happened. I got attacked by bats. I'll have to show you. Let me go pull it up. You guys, it was so bad. I posted it in Discord because I was like, oh my god, you guys. I feel like I probably should have listened. It was not a good day to go to the mines. I got attacked by bats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there were a total of 9, but I'd already killed one like down here. But I got attacked by 8 bats last night. Yeah, it was a great time. I got attacked by the bats. I loved it. It was fun. Anyway. Oh, I forgot that I did that. Whoopsies. I kind of want my stone padding now. I thought I had like another color. I'm like, that's new. Stop. This is the distraction police. I should be like, Garrett, we have a new idea for an emote. Would you wanna do this? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, I do like the idea of like the planter boxes being out here. I feel like I should have a tree. I feel like our fisherman deserves a tree. But it's so hard to figure out what tree would go here. I guess I could just do this one. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I need a boat. I think I'm gonna have to go dive into debug. Wow, we've made a lot of progress for 1 hour. You guys, I'm so proud of us. I promise I won't get distracted when we come back. I'll hunker down. I'll hunker down and we'll get it done. I do have a new video though that I would love to show you guys. I made it last night. I hope that you enjoy. It is a cute little ad break video, so this is the perfect time to get up and stretch, get something to eat or drink. I'm gonna go refill my water. Oh wait, there's a lot more in here than I thought there was. Anyway, I'm gonna go refill my water, and then when we come back, we'll play some more Sims. So have fun, and I'll see you real soon. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new fashion statement. Doesn't it look great? I can't put my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. Thank you. Thank you. I look lovely, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look fabulous. Thank you so much. My glasses. My hat. Steven? Hey, Steven! That's okay. You can get up here, though. Lady, buy my chicken. I told her to buy my chicken. Besties. I'm not selling chicken. You know, I guess Sims grieve in different ways. And this happens to be the way that Aurora grieves the loss of her mother. He said, "Lady, buy my chicken," and I cried laughing. No, we don't like to be held very long, do we? We don't like to be held very long. You want to hang out for a little bit? Oh, I do like having a magnet ring. Makes me feel really powerful when the things just get sucked into my inventory. I had no clue that this was happening. Hi, Eleanor. Just letting you know your grandpa passed away. Yeah, I know. I was there. Luke, I would totally do it. But Steven said potato, so... Wait, there's two! How are we dating, but you won't accept any of my flirtation? Well, how am I supposed to flirt with her? How are we dating if I can't flirt with you because Penelope knows that London is not romantically interested in her? But you asked to be my girlfriend. This game sucks. Oh my god, the baby is engulfed in flames.
Does anyone know what the maintenance icon looks like? I think that's a truck dealership.
You know, Kenny, you've been there enough. Shouldn't you know what it looks like? You know, you don't have to get a promotion, Chad. I can just make sure that you don't have any job at all. Go practice your speech. You're too depressed to even look at myself. Why is that so real? Hello, would any of you guys... Oh my god, that's his wife. I was like, who is this person giving our boyfriend a rose, and it's his wife. Here to tell you you've got mail. Oh? Oh my god! Oh my god, you're kidding! Look at this! Chat, look at this! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so cool! Oh my god. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness, we just hit $1,000 for St. Jude.
Squirt! So give me some fish.
Oh my god, she's got a yacht. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new... Hey. Did you like it? Oh my gosh, I couldn't stop laughing at my own video. I was having a great time watching. I was like, oh wow. I got distracted enough that I didn't go get water. Don't worry, there's enough in here. I'll be fine. There's enough in there. I'll be fine through another like hour of stream. But thank you guys so much for sitting through ads. I was cracking up at my own videos. Like, oh my god, the memories. Look how fun that was. Oh my gosh. I can't be trusted. Can't be trusted at all. Even with myself. Oh, wait. Darn, I don't have room for my mailbox because I put a window there. You know what? It's fine. We can put a mailbox on the ground. We could put like one of these guys somewhere. I don't actually know where I want it to go quite yet, so it can go right there. Yeah. I'm gonna be in one of those like weird moods today. I need a railing so it looks like I care about my Sims. Anyway. I know that you like it though. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if the stuff that I'm thinking of, I think I just need to search cats and dogs. Because I'm pretty sure they're mostly going to have, like, all of those, like, weird little, like... Oh, my God. That was quite big. That was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they're the ones that are going to have a lot of, like, the weird little decor pieces that I'm going to want. I think I'm going to have to go and debug. But, like, this could be really fun. Like, maybe we could hang this someplace. So that'll be good. I'll put that over there for later. I'm going to take a book out of, like, I'm going to take a page out of Shella's book, and I'm just going to put stuff over here that I think would be really good for our build. Man, these are ginormous. I'm going to have to go into debug, I think. Oh, I want this little guy. Oh, this would be a good one. I'm trying to figure out what I want. No. I think the rest are going to be in debug. Oh, I really want to include this. I think they're going to have like a cute little pooch. Live edit? That's what I'm thinking. I feel like, oh, I want to put you somewhere. You just look like you're having a great... I mean, I know there's like multiple of these, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They really like that little statue. He's gonna like that little statue too, or her, or whoever chooses to live here. I wanted to see what Live Edit had. They have got like these little guys too we could use. They've got like a little buoy. Let's see. Live Edit. I want to look at the debug stuff now. Let's see. They've got urns. That's great. This isn't all of the debug, is it? Oh my god. I was like, who's talking in my ear? I've got a friend's stream open. Okay, maybe I just need to look at the debug in general. Where is... Okay, debug. No, it's still Live Edit. Oh my god, you guys. What if that's their thing? You know? What if that's their thing? Okay, it's not. It's Live Edit. That's what I'm looking for. I want to grab a boat. I feel like this would kind of be like a fisherman's boat. I mean, we've got like these big ones, but I really don't feel like that's the vibe. Has oars and stuff, I think. Yeah, they've got a few of those. Those would be really fun. Got quite a few boats. Trying to see if there's any other like little guys we want to use. Oh, I like this one a little bit better. That one's from Enchanted by Nature. I think I called it the Enchanted pack earlier. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Let's see. Let's also do... Trying to see if there's anything else that like pops out. Let's see. I think we'll have a few things in mind. Okay. I'll put those there, but maybe we could start trying to figure out the rest of the house. I feel like maybe... I just kind of want to make it like look a little run down. Like, I want to have some fun with it. Put that there. That could be really nice. I think that could be fun. Let's also maybe do... I'm still desperately trying to figure out what I'm doing with my landscaping. It feels weird when you don't have, like, legit landscaping in your build. Maybe we have, like, a few more of, like, these things. We could get, like, some of these guys out here, and then maybe we could put, like, some type of landscaping in there. Maybe that'll make up for, like, the lack thereof that we'll have. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying my best, so I'm glad that you like it. I don't necessarily know if that would be there. What do they got around? Well, they've got some of those, so maybe they would have that. Maybe we just put like some little... We crowd some boxes together. That could be kind of interesting. What else do they have over here? They've got the, hold on. I might steal some of their landscaping that they've done. Maybe we could blend it in with the world a little bit better. It looks like they've got, like... It's not necessarily this one, but this could also be a good one we could use. Over here. And then maybe, like, this little guy. That could be kind of interesting. Yeah, maybe that, and then... Sorry, I was confused on what I heard. I heard something really weird, so I had to go check. I don't know what it was. I couldn't tell if it was a dog barking or if something was being moved, but there's nothing going on. I'm like, I heard something. Maybe my house is haunted. I was so confused. I'm like, what is this noise? I had to investigate. It was so odd. Anyway. Let's get back to figuring this out. What an odd thing. I guess I could add some of these guys. I don't know why, it just seems kind of odd. Going to get my brother's cat. I'm going to attempt to adopt. Oh, fun! I hope everything goes well, Callie. That's so exciting. Maybe we could have like the little purple plant. I don't know if this makes any sense. I'm hoping that when we add like all the decor and stuff, it'll look a lot nicer and I'll start blending in better. I think we just have to start going with it. Okay. I want to get a little side light. I'm trying to figure out what I want it to look like. Let's maybe do potentially this one. Oh, it's got like a little rusty light. That'll be kind of fun. Trying to think where I would put it though, because I have realized I put 2 windows here and that really does not help. I could do like an overhang or maybe like a little small ceiling light too. That could be fun. I really liked that little rusty light. I guess I could always like move the window over more. I could do that. And then we could have like that little rusty light I saw. Like maybe I could also downsize it. I think it'll downsize fine, so I could do that as well. I feel like that looks really weird actually. Maybe we do a ceiling light instead. Just like a small one. As I grab the biggest one. I'm like, let me just see what doesn't hang down as bad. Maybe like this one would be fun. I think you can still get like the same rusty light. That could be kind of cool. We could even do it in the back as well. I actually think that's not that bad. I think that's kind of fun. I think it adds to the character that we're kind of going for. It's the only house left on the block. I know! It kind of does seem like that, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I love it. I mean, I feel like it fits the vibe. Oh, I might want like a fan. Let's see. Maybe we'll do this as well. I'm trying to like anything that I see that feels like it'd be really good for the house, I'm going to place over there as we try to look to figure out what we would like to do. I'm trying to think. I think one of the things I'm thinking of, I think is from For Rent. I'd love to get like this, like maybe put this somewhere because I just think that'd be kind of interesting. Could add to like maybe how rundown this like build is or like how old it is. Could place it on the side. You probably won't be able to get to it, but that's okay. I think it still looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll use this at some point. Maybe gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that. Maybe we could have like some of these. I think that could be kind of cool. What if we did something kind of like this? So they're like sitting by the front. That's actually not that bad. Okay, not bad. I think Sulani Island Living has also got some pretty fun stuff that we could grab. I think a lot of the stuff that I like from it is in debug. So it might be good to dive into their debug and grab a few things. So let's do... Or is it going to be live edit? Let me look at debug first. I'm thinking of... There's a thing that I want... I think maybe it's in live edit. I think live edit is more so what I'm thinking of. There's like this clothes hanger that we could potentially use. I was thinking of this with the fish. I feel like that would be kind of something like maybe the fisherman would have. So maybe we could put one like over here. I might leave it like sized up. Right by his plants. Yeah. Maybe I'll move my plants over a little bit. But maybe we could have like some fish hanging out in the front. Man, our flowers might get fish stuff on them. That's... Oh my goodness. Oh, what if we did have like a little bit of like a little bit of grass, but like not like a too much, but we could have like a little... I don't know, maybe that would kind of make sense. Maybe we could have like little bits of it kind of like poking around. Like maybe like it all started to like die off. But we'd have like little bits and pieces. Yeah, maybe that might work. I don't know. I don't like this one as much as I do over there. Thought maybe it would look a little bit better. But I think that could be kind of nice. Maybe add some landscaping there. A little bit more. Alex, welcome in. Happy Monday. Sorry, I was really into this. As one that has worn out swatches. Oh, maybe we want to do that then. I was thinking about that. My water park has been broken for days. I'm so sad about it. No, really? Like the game itself has just been broken? Oh, that's crazy. It said restoration workshop and I clicked on what was not restoration workshop. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm trying. Oh, yeah, maybe we do that one instead. It feels weird that it would be on the outside, but it's covered by, like, the roof. It's fine. I think it'll be fine. I don't really think they're that concerned about it. I thought of a different window that I would like to use. I think it's from Life and Death. I still know the lyrics to this. I was listening to what it was and I was like, hey, I know this. And I'm pretty sure I also remember a lot of the lyrics to it. I think like a small little window up here, like maybe like a fake attic could be kind of cool. And then maybe there's also like flower box up there or something. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. We can make it look like a little, kind of like, I guess, overgrown in a sense. Oh, what if we put this over the windows? Wait, okay, it's starting to come together. Very, very slowly. We're getting there. I won't even launch. I've been emailing the devs. They're amazing. Oh, I'm glad that the devs have been really helpful. That's good. If you want to add grass. Oh, we could do that as well. Yeah, we could do the back door. The problem is, though, is like I've got windows everywhere. So it's not going to really like... I guess I could remove one of the windows. I guess I don't have to have them. I liked my windows. I guess we could remove like maybe this one. I could put it back here. And then we could put like the kitchen maybe. Or maybe we remove like this one. And I put it here. And then I could have like a fun kitchen area here. Yeah, well, I don't think it'll look fine. It'll look fine. We're doing a fisherman today. Fisherman. Oh, I could do this if we wanted like some grass. It could even be like the really dead one. Like maybe like kind of like by the front. Oh wait, that is actually a really good idea. The main reason I like this challenge is I think it really does challenge myself to build outside my comfort zone. Because I am not used to building like this, but I'm having a good time. And you guys have some really good suggestions. What if we did for the flooring? Thinking maybe like this one. So this can be our flooring. I think that'll look nice. You guessed right. Oh, good. Good. But hopefully you'll get your game fixed soon. I actually have not played Water Park Simulator. I've been meaning to hop on it so I could unlock the winter like items. I just have not really wanted to play because I've been really into all these other games I've been enjoying. I'm like, it's so hard to like want to like play everything. There's so much stuff in so little time. So I've been just trying to play some other stuff. Okay, I feel like maybe we'd have like, maybe we do like a kitchen over here. That could be kind of cool. I'm going to come back and do the rest of the outside after we figure out what we want to do with the inside. Because I'm thinking maybe having like a kitchen over here could be kind of fun. Front entry, maybe we make this like the little living space. What do we want to do for cabinets? Try and decide if maybe like these industrial ones would be something that they would have. Oops. Let me just see if I like that. Maybe it would be like a little bit darker. Like something kind of like more like that. Might not be bad actually. Gonna cook. Oh my gosh, Warlord is cooking for us, everyone. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm thinking something with chicken. but I'm not really sure. Oh my god, my sister is starting, she's gonna do with her friend, they're doing the 75 medium, and it starts today. So I'm wishing her all the luck as they partake in that. I thought about doing it, but it kind of overwhelms me. So I'm going to just try to do like my own thing and see what happens. But I was proud of myself. I had a salad for lunch and it was really good. And I wanted to use avocado in my salad and it wasn't ripe enough. So I couldn't. I was so upset about that. But I put like corn in there and we had like leftover bacon. So I did like a little bit of that. Put some chicken in the air fryer. Had loads of veggies in there. It was really good. My settings may have deleted itself. I don't know. They're really working so hard to help me, which makes me want to play the game more, and I can't. I'm so sorry. I do hope that it gets fixed soon. And little by little, going to the gym and eating healthy is easier if you start maybe 3 out of the 7 days and work your way up. Yeah, I don't know. She says it's been going well so far. They were going to start last week, but so far today, she's been doing pretty good. But her friend wanted to do it, and so she said she would do it with her. And I'm so proud of them. I hope they have a great time. She has been getting confused because there's so many like different, she's been seeing like a few different rules to stuff. So she's kind of confused what the actual, like what you're supposed to do for like, one was like, you can't, drink for 75 days. But then she saw something that said that you could have one like once a week. I don't know. She was kind of confused on that. I was like, I honestly don't know. Like, I could ask my friend. I've had friends that have done it, so I could ask them and be like, do you guys know anything about this? My sister is starting it, and we're a little confused here. Oh, that could be cute, and then maybe we get, like, some books. People really make their own rules. Yeah, I feel like there's always, like, a start to something, and then all these other different rules start getting added. To make it like, personalized for themselves, but then it gets really confusing because as someone who's going into it for the first time and now they're trying to figure out what they're supposed to be doing and they're like, I'm lost for words on what is the appropriate thing I'm supposed to do. But I don't know. My goal though, I think I'm gonna do it at my own pace. I have finished almost one of these today, so that's pretty good. That's been kind of nice. Apparently my aunt drinks like 3 of these a day. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you guys are awesome. Maybe we do like the green. The green could be kind of fun. Like a green blue vibe. This could be kind of cool. I think I used to have like a 64-ounce water bottle. I drank 4 of those in a day once, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it was like during the summer and I had like 4 of them in one day. So, like a gallon a day, but only because I keep it right in front of my face. Yeah, this one's right here, and I kind of remember to at least do like 2 a day. The problem is like sometimes I don't know. I've been doing those little like energy like squirty things that you can put in here to make the water flavored, so like makes you want to drink more, which I have to say does help. It does help. Hi, Love to Sew. Welcome in. Happy 2026. I hope your year's been starting off well. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with our build today. I still don't think I drink enough. I've always been told there were like a few different things that I've heard when it comes to how much you're supposed to be having of water today, where like a day where it talks about like, oh, the like your skin here on your finger, like where your knuckle is, it's like if you can pinch it and it doesn't immediately go back down, it means like you're dehydrated. I've also like TMI, but I've also heard like the color of your pee can also determine if you're dehydrated. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know. All I know is that I think I'm okay so far today, but I definitely need to step it up on drinking some more water for sure. I do feel like I'm kind of behind, so Definitely want to step it up. Gotta drink some more. How much Tylenol she was taking. I was like, stop that and drink water. Yeah, you need to drink water. Sometimes that is like the, you know, the end all be all of like why you're probably like either maybe you're not feeling well or maybe you have a headache. It's usually because you need more sleep and you need to be drinking a lot more water. I've been learning, like picking up on these things like over the years, and it's helped me a lot. It's answered a lot of my questions. Definitely has. Oh, this would be a really good kit to use with this. Oh, this seems kind of fun. I don't know. I like all the green. There's also like a painting I want to use that I need to find, but I think this could be pretty good. It's half, it's off, wait. It's off your body weight and how much you exercise. They have like a calculator thing online for it. Ooh, okay. Oh, I've heard so many things. People are like, you need to have 64 ounces of water a day. You need to have like 8 cups of water a day. One person like, you need to take your weight and divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water that you need to have a day. I've heard so many different things. Hoping to start drinking more water. I've heard those are really good. My cousin says that she's got 3 and she doesn't need all of them, and so she's going to give me one, and I'm really, really excited. I think that'll be so fun. Ooh, maybe like this one, and then maybe we put it, well, maybe we put this over here then. I'll come back to that, but maybe we put this above. I really like that. And then maybe we can get like those oars that you can put on the wall with Adventure Awaits. I think that would be kind of fun to help decorate the space a little bit. Get some oars here. Maybe we put some like on either side. Because I would like to do like, there's some like really cool like little pattern ones that we could probably use. I like those a lot. Just drink when you're thirsty, honestly. Honestly. Okay, I think I kind of like our kitchen area. We've got the one counter, and then I might add like maybe like one more little item over here. Like this. Throw those there. Put that there. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks quite nice. Based on your weight, activity levels, how hot it is where you are, how humid, how much sweat, it's crazy. It really is. If you drink when you're thirsty and your pee isn't yellow, you're probably good. Sounds good to me. No, I don't have Tool. Tool overwhelms me a lot. It really overwhelms me. I have friends that use it. And I've been told to try it out. I might try it out again. I just got so overwhelmed the first time I saw it that I didn't really want to mess with it. I don't think... Oh, we could put the vent here. Oh, fun. We can get the ugly one too. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe we can even put... Trying to think if there's going to be like a fan in here. The lighting is really odd over here. Maybe we don't do that. I don't like how the lighting looks down here. Okay, that is starting to look better. I'm going to come back and redo the grass outside. Back to like this one. Kind of wanted to see what else we had. Maybe when you walk in, maybe we have like a table by the front door. Maybe, I don't know if I like that one. I liked that one a lot, but I don't know if I want to have 2 of those. Hi, good rims. Barely ever feel thirsty though. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I'm also trying to not drink as much soda. This past year, I was really into, what was it? The, Dr. Pepper Zero Strawberries and Cream. And it's not like I had like a lot of it. Like every day. It was just like only like every once in a while. The problem was though, I still feel like I didn't drink enough water though. So that's one of my things I want to try to be better at this year is just drink more water. Which I think I'll be pretty good at. I did it once. I can do it again. I can do it again. I don't know what I want to do here. Love Dr. Pepper. It's so good. Start with like one change. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something this year because we were talking earlier, Nat, and I was saying how there's like a lot of things that I want to work on with myself this year. Like I want to read more. I want to journal more. I want to take better care of myself. And it all does kind of seem overwhelming, but I think that's what I have to do is like take baby steps and just take it day by day. What if we had like little curtains here? That could be kind of cute. I used to be a Diet Coke person though. I gotta say, I was Diet Coke for a really, really long time. And then I saw something about, what was it, last year I saw something about like the CEO of Coca-Cola, and I stopped drinking Coca-Cola, and then I found Dr. Pepper, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like, this Dr. Pepper is so good. I was like, don't do anything now. That would make me not want to support you anymore. It is so good. Oh yeah, look at this little like fish rug. What if we like made it a little bit smaller and then this could be like the front doormat? I think that's actually quite cute. That's really cute. Let's see. We have this guy. Oh, you're just for the ground? Well, not anymore. Oh, you float! I should get that red shelf thing. That would be really good. Oh, we could get like a signpost. That would be interesting. When we get back to the outside. Maybe we get like this guy. You can be here in the grass. Let's see. I do want a boat. We'll have the boat. We might do a clothesline. I feel like that's some good stuff to have. I kind of like the inside. Maybe get some more plants. Oh, these might be some really good plants we could put like on the back right here. That could be really fun. Might move it over a little bit and then we could use these guys back here. That could be really fun. Never thought I would use werewolves as much as I have, but these builds usually call for it. Ugh. But it's not a bad pack building wise. Maybe not this one. It's my kryptonite. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how good it was. I feel like I've been living under a rock because I've never had it until like recently, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Can be used to clean coins. Saying that made me think, yeah, not going in. Now I only drink soda during events. Really? I think I saw that with like Diet Coke or something. I don't think it stopped me from drinking it, but I didn't drink soda as much as I did like years and years ago. I will say though, last year I probably had it a lot more than I have in years. I've been doing really well, taking better care of myself and my space. Only been doing it piece by piece. Like I went to IKEA the other day to buy plastic tubs to deal with my my doom drawer. What's your doom drawer? Wait, what's that? Your doom drawer? Dare I ask what's in there? Oh, so that's what it's called? That a doom drawer is a universal experience. Like your junk drawer? Is that what it's kind of like similar to? Doom drawer. Doom drawer. My doom drawer is like the chair in the corner where you chuck thing. Oh, okay, so like a junk drawer. Oh, okay. I was like, doom drawer? I'm like, I've never heard of this before. I'm like, okay. It's similar to like, that's what we kind of call it, where you just throw a bunch of stuff. Like, our doom drawer is basically full of like the most random of things. Like, yeah, like it's like maybe there's like some batteries, some tape, a lighter's in there, some random screws or pens. Like, yeah, like that. I've got a junk. I've got a doom box over there, full of a bunch of random stuff that I don't know what to do with. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna put you here and hope for the best. Like, I just, out of sight, out of mind. I say that, I've also got, over here. Oh no, don't break, I love you so much. It's a cute little hair clip with, like, Buzz Lightyear. Without showing anything that would give this away, I've also got not just the one thing, I've also got this. It's full of a bunch of junk, like, old cell phone. There's a little bag clip, coin bag, and in said coin bag, there's actually stuff in here that is good. It's just like a bunch of like random pens. Like I've got, something from Girl Scouts when I was a Girl Scout for, that one time, my Biden 2020 pin. Oh, what a good year. I've got, oh, those go to a game. I need to go put those back in the game. I've got my Cody Simpson earring. He's making a comeback, so I might have to drag those out. There's a story with those too. I've got, can't show you that. I've got a thumbtack from my grandma that she gave me. Like a ton of random stuff in here. Like I've got, these are in there. My little, got a screwdriver, although it's broken because I don't know where the top of it was. I've got a screwdriver in here. I've got a straw cleaner in here. Oh, there's the one screw. Oh, got some Dayquil. Can't forget about that. Dayquil. I've got some little pet shop guys in here. A broken necklace, it looks like. Yeah, I relate to you. Oh my god, I can go put this on my mic. Oh, this is broken. Like a little Yoda. Hey, thanks for the mod love. I appreciate that. We love the mods. What else is in here? Oh, an old contact lens case. My broken Dumbledore keychain I had like years ago is still in here. I lost the glasses somewhere. I've got, oh, I found the part of the screwdriver. Here it is. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, a movie ticket. I went and saw, oh, this is when I saw Anyone But You a couple years ago. It was okay. What else is in here? We shouldn't have done this because now I'm getting distracted again. Anyway, I'll just go put all this away. But I've got some of those too now. I've got some of those. It's just in a bowl. I will say the phone is my favorite thing. Because it swiveled on the bottom. It went from like a little MP3 player to my keyboard. I used to love this thing. Oh my gosh, it was the best. I don't know what music is on there, to be honest though. I could not tell you. I think Black Eyed Peas was probably one of the biggest things. So that's probably on there. I was really into the Black Eyed Peas. They were like probably my favorite band for a while. Also, sorry, I ignored a lot of chat when we did this. 23 liters of water. Oh my goodness. Old phones, calculators. Okay, so I organized stuff. So now I've got a bin with all of my like scrunchies, hair ties. I think there's like maybe like there's like little mirrors in there. So I basically organized like, okay, here's your beauty products. And then I've also organized where it's like all my wires. I've got like an electronic box now. So that's there. And then I've got a Twitch bin. I've got an office bin, cardigans, my junk one, movies. It's a lot more organized than it ever has been. I'm like a mini hoarder. My dad's a hoarder. So I have a hard time throwing things away, but I also have ADHD, so literally forget things exist. Once I can't see them, and once I cleaned my house for New Year's, I found so many things I had 3 of. Oh yeah. I've gotten a little bit better at it, but I hoard stuff because I'm like, oh, but I don't want to get rid of it. This year, when I was cleaning like right before New Year's and like on New Year's Day, this was the first year where I was looking at a piece of clothing and I was like, you don't bring me joy, and I literally got rid of it. Like, this is the first year it's starting to hit me, like, stuff it's like, I don't care for this. I don't need this. What a good year. Too real. I love that you didn't know what a Doom drawer was, but you do, in fact, have a Doom box. Because I guess that we just call it, like, a junk drawer, basically. I didn't know that it was, like, I guess it really is technically my Doom box, because it's not junk. It's not like random stuff like that. It's just stuff that I want to keep, but it doesn't have a space, so I have to put it somewhere. So I guess that's what it is. It's crazy how even though it could messy, there's a science to it, and even though it's lost when I need it, it's not lost. I cleared mine out because I dreaded opening my drawers so much that I just stopped using the things in there. There's this one song by them that played everywhere that I refused to like. Oh, you refused to like the Black Eyed Peas. Was it I Got a Feeling? That played like crazy everywhere. That was one of their big ones. But the worst thing happened to me last year because I threw out a bunch of stuff 2 years ago and then needed half the things I threw away. I think the stuff that I ended up getting rid of truly is stuff that I am going to be fine without. It is stuff that I really do not need. It, like, there was, like, some clothes and, like, shoes where it's, like, I don't need these. I don't wear them. There was even, like, some, like, Christmas decor where I was, like, I don't need this Christmas decor. Like, I don't use it. It was, like, the first year where it's, like, I was putting it out to put it out. It's not like I needed it, and it's not like it did anything. I literally just kept it because I forced myself to use it every year. Like, I don't know what it was about, like, this year, but I was, like, I just want to declutter. I just want to get rid of stuff. I don't care for any of this anymore. Oh, Tate McRae. I was like, what is this song? I forgot that I put one of her songs on my playlist. It's kind of big for the desk, but I don't know. It was kind of nice to clean stuff out. I don't know if this means, like, I'm officially adulting and that's, like, a good thing. I don't know what this means, but I was having a grand time. So everything in your pocket goes there. Yeah, I guess it's fun to see, like, all the different names that we have for stuff, but that's what we had called it. It's basically just, like, a junk drawer. Although now I feel like I'm probably going to call that my Doom box. I think that's kind of fun. Maybe we'll put you over here. I still need to get, like, a little table and chairs. No, but also cleaning out my Doom drawer has made keeping the rest of my room clean so much easier. Oh, that's good. See, it feels really good to do stuff like that. Like, I know, like, how hard it can be, like, sometimes to get rid of stuff, but it felt really good to finally do it. And like I said, this is the first year where I think it was really hitting me. It's like, I don't need this crap in my life. I was getting rid of it, and my sister was like, you're not going to get rid of that, are you? Her and my dad, oh my god, such hoarders. I used to say, like, oh, I can't talk. I also do that. I'm like, not anymore. I don't know. Maybe this is because, like, this is also the first time where I feel confident enough where I'm like, no, I'm going to change things this year. Like, I'm going to try to be, like, where I was in 2019 and 2020. Both not good years. But I felt really good, and I felt like I looked really good, and I'm like, I want to get back there. That dab was a fun dab. Like, I would look back at, like, old photos. I'm like, I want to get there again. Imagine she hears that. I'm waiting for my phone to go off. Actually have any impact on cleanliness of my room? No, but it definitely helped me keep it in the mindset. I think that's really good. Thank you for the self-care check. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think I feel different about this year. Something just feels different. And I guess that's like a good thing that it feels different. Like that's good. But something, I don't know, something is just telling me that this year is gonna be my year. Hopefully. Starting dinner, enjoy your dinner. I hydrated, don't you worry. I am trying to drink more water though. I really need to do that. Okay, what actually is the difference between some of these? It's the color. I'm going to choose this one because this one looks the worst. I actually really like how this is turning out. This is like a cute little build. Maybe we could go do the bedroom next. I don't know if I want to give like a big bed in here because I was kind of picturing maybe like a small one. Yeah, it also like doesn't really like fit unless you put it like right here. So I could do that if I wanted to. Or I could move this over because I think I could change the way the bathroom looks. I could put it here. But am I going to be someone who's like, oh man, I really wish I had a side table. You know what? Maybe they don't need a side table. Maybe we don't need one. I think this could be kind of nice. And then maybe we have like a really small like dresser space. I slayed with the hydrate or we will dehydrate you. Okay. Oh yeah, here's the new ticketing machine. I actually remember to log in. I didn't log in yesterday, I don't think, but I did log in today. And I think I should still be able to get all the items. Again, I really don't like that they did it that way, but... Oh, wait, no, I did need to go here. I needed to go to shelving. So I could get, like, maybe, like, this guy or something. Put it in the corner. Really went through and cleaned my whole house and organized my closet. I've been like, oh, actually, this is way easier to maintain. It's just the big first step that you gotta get over first. Truthfully. I really do need to vacuum today and put my laundry away. I did wash my laundry. I haven't put it away yet, but I'm going to put it away after stream. I really will. It's sitting right there folded and like it's ready to go. It's ready to go. Inside tables, but then I needed a spot for my bears. They took a lot of space on my bed. I don't have one. Well, technically, I use my bookshelf as my side table. Because, like, I technically have one over there now. It's just plastic bins stacked on top of each other with, like, a wooden sign my aunt gave me, like, years and years ago with my name on it. And then I put, like, a blanket over it and made, my own makeshift side table, which I actually have been using a lot of. My book and my journal are over there right now. But I think I've realized, I'm like, oh, I actually do like having a side table. Let's be honest, your side table is basically just where you put more of your crap. That's what it is for me, but I'm going to still use it. Although I haven't right now. Actually, right now it's in perfect... It's got all of the necessities. So it's actually not that bad. That is truthfully what it is, though. That's just where all my stuff goes. Although I've been keeping the space pretty clean, so I've been pretty proud of myself. Again, like I said, this year just feels different. So I'm pretty confident. My desk is my side table. My desk used to be my side table. I used to have my room in so many different ways. Like I used to, every weekend, I would rearrange my room, like when I was younger. Like that's gotta get tiring. You would think, apparently, I really enjoyed it. You would think that would get really annoying to do all the time, but I was constantly redoing my room. Because I would have, like, for a while, I would like my bed up against the wall. So it's like, instead of coming out, it was up against it. So then it was kind of like a day bed almost. I liked that. I had my bed here. I've had my bed where my desk, or where the desk is. I've had it poking out from all different sides. So the only spot I haven't had it is where my closets come out, and I really have wanted to put my bed there for so long, but I'd have to like redo my closet. So I'm like, that seems like a thousands upon thousands of dollars project that I'm not going to do, but mine is messy. Honestly, Luke, I don't know what it was, but like I went through, I can't remember where I put all of the stuff, but I made notes. I think they're in here. I made like a list of everything that I wanted to do. And I just finally did it. I make all these little notes to myself. Yeah, like I said, things to go through. And I literally made like a giant list of like every little thing you could think of. Like, there's a bin under my bed that's got like a bunch of like notebooks and like pens and pencils and like coloring books and all that kind of stuff. Like, I went through that. I went through like, go through your tech box, go through your skincare items, go through your office supplies, go through the random box that you have. I called it a rando box. Go through your clothes, go through the books, go through shoes. Like, I just made a list of like every little thing, and it honestly helped. And I just did it like a little bit every day. Like, it was so helpful. But have fun with that. I think it's definitely worth it. That's for sure. It's definitely worth it. It definitely feels worth it when you can like walk into your room and I'm like, oh my God, it feels so good in here. Like, it looks so nice. Like, I feel like I can focus and accomplish anything. So, definitely worth it. Let's do this, and then maybe we could do this guy for our sink. I feel like this has been a really helpful conversation. Is to like talk about it, because I'm like, it feels like I'm not alone. And the way that I think about things. And like our ideas for what we want to do going into this year. I like that. I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe we change the color of this. I think that looks a little bit better. Wallpaper for this room. I'm not really sure. We could do like that plaid wall. We do this one for the wallpaper. I really need to take this out of my game. I think I really will. I don't like it. Maybe we do this one. This is kind of cool for wallpaper. Could do that in like paneling. I thought about doing this one for it, because I think the plaid's kind of fun. Oh, we could do that and maybe do like a more plain colored wallpaper. Like maybe like something like this. I think that could be kind of nice. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. That could be changed. My room layout is like designed for the bed to be in a specific spot, and drawers and everything else also. Really? Oh my gosh. My sister, she can really only do her room is smaller than mine, and she can really only do her room in so many ways. We tried to rearrange it once where it just made your room feel so tiny, but it looked really good. But there's really only so many ways that she can do that as well. But it was kind of nice to change it every once in a while, though. My sister and I used to share this room. And then the room that she has now used to be like our playroom, or like where all of our toys were. I will say, as a kid, it was nice when you had toys in there and you only had like so much stuff in here, because it really did keep the room clean. Although that room, that was bad. I loved that room, though. If I could find old photos, I'll have to show you guys. But it really did look like a 2000s like room. Like, we had bean bags and beads on the door and lava lamps, and it felt so cool. And I'm like, I really miss it. Because I have a window that looks to a brick wall, so I always say it's looking nice today. Oh my gosh, really? Always had rooms growing up that could be rearranged, but my current house, I'm stuck with the same layout, and it drives me a little crazy. Yeah, I wanted to redo this as well, but then I'm like, but what would I do for the backdrops of my Twitch streams? Like, I want to redo it, but I don't have anything. Plus, sometimes the cats hang out in here, and I feel like the bookshelves really help make it really decorative. I want to put the tree there in the corner for like the holidays. It honestly just looks really nice, that I feel like it's like, okay, well, I can't do anything because it actually looks good. So, I don't know. It gets kind of complicated sometimes. But I think rearranging is just, sometimes it's kind of fun. I can spice things up. It feels like kind of like a refresh. I think that looks really good, actually. I feel like the inside is actually kind of nice. We could get like a ceiling fan maybe in here. I feel like a ceiling fan would also be something we could throw in. Yeah. Ensures we'll have it clean since we can see it. I feel like that also. Well, technically, this isn't, I mean, there's a lot that you can't see. This is where it usually gets messy is over here. Chat made me show them a picture once. It can kind of get messy. It just, I guess it, like I said, I guess it just like kind of like depends. Maybe we only need the, maybe like these two. Yeah, that's not bad. New Yorkers have a slang for when it's cold. It's brick. Could literally say, oh, look, it's brick. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, we do need to figure out the outside. Also, ads are about to play. So I'm going to save real quick. And then we are going to do, I'll play like the ad break video again. I think that'll be nice. I don't have words set up, so we'll do that again. But thank you guys so much for sitting through ads. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go get up and stretch and actually get more water this time and not get distracted since I've seen the video. And I will see you guys in a couple minutes. But thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new fashion statement. Doesn't it look great? I can't put my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. Thank you. Thank you. I look lovely, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look fabulous. Thank you so much. My glasses. My hat. Steven. Hey, Steven. It was a short rope. That's okay. You can get up here, though. Lady, buy my chicken. I told her to buy my chicken. Besties. I'm not selling chicken. You know, I guess Sims grieve in different ways. And this happens to be the way that Aurora grieves the loss of her mother. He said, lady, buy my chicken, and I cried laughing. No, we don't like to be held very long, do we? We don't like to be held very long. You want to hang out for a little bit? Oh, I do like having a magnet ring. Makes me feel really powerful when the things just get sucked into my inventory. I had no clue that this was happening. Hi, Eleanor. Just letting you know your grandpa passed away. Yeah, I know. I was there. Luke, I would totally do it. But Steven said potato, so... Wait, there's two! How are we dating, but you won't accept any of my flirtation? Well, how am I supposed to flirt with her? How are we dating if I can't flirt with you because Penelope knows that London is not romantically interested in her? But you asked to be my girlfriend. This game sucks. Oh my god, the baby is engulfed in flames.
Does anyone know what the maintenance icon looks like? I think that's a truck dealership.
You know, you've been there enough shit, you know what it looks like? You know, you don't have to get a promotion, Chad. I can just make sure that you don't have any job at all. Go practice your speech. You're too depressed to even look at myself. Why is that so real? Hello, would any of you guys... Oh my god, that's his wife. I was like, who is this person giving our boyfriend a rose, and it's his wife? Here to tell you you've got mail. Oh my god, oh my god, you're kidding. Look at this. Chat, look at this. Oh my god, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness, we just hit $1,000 for St. Jude.
Squirt! So give me some fish.
Oh my god, she's got a yacht. Guys, I think I look great. I think this is my new fashion statement. Doesn't it look great? I can't put my headphones in, so I can't hear anything. Thank you. Thank you. I look lovely, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I look fabulous. Thank you so much. My glasses. My hat. Steven. Hey, Steven. It was a short rope. That's okay. You can get up here though. Hello. I guess you guys got bread hat twice. Okay, let me know if this is a good idea. I thought about this the other day. And I was like, you know what would be an interesting channel point idea? Oh no, there's stuff on my blanket. What if I have like a high channel point? Not like super high, but high enough. And you'll understand why. Where it's one where I just call it put on the bread hat. And what if there was a high point redemption where I had to like wear the bread hat for like 5 minutes? There's stuff on my blanket. Also, I think that part's funny too. Anytime that I get run over in Water Park Simulator, it's just a joy. I don't know what this is, but there's stuff on my blanket. There's just stuff there. It's really rude. Get off my blanket! It's just stuff that got like trapped in it. It's not like even anything bad, but gotta pull it out of my furry blanket. This is so rude and so diabolical. How dare. 100k point, but 7 minutes? Oh my god, your Twitch keeps kicking you out? That's so weird. Ishtar was having that issue the other day. Ishtar was having the issue where it would kick them out, but send them to like a different streamer. Thank goodness it didn't work. I misclicked and clicked ban SiriBot. Oh my god, could you imagine he banned the bot? Now, technically, Warlord, it would work if you had, like, the super mod powers. The super mod powers actually allow you to allow mods to, like, I think, moderate other people, like, other mods. That, like, one thing on, like the top one. It was like, no, thank you. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you today? Thank you so much for asking. But yeah, should I do that? Do you think that'd be fun? Would you guys be interested in, like, a channel point redeem about the bread hat? It's sitting over there. That's just one of the things. I was trying to think of, like, more channel point ideas because I'm so bad at thinking at channel point ideas that was one that came to me. I was like, this could be an interesting one that would be kind of fun. Because it's not currently a wheel spin option that we've ever had. I was like, that could be kind of interesting. And I think chat would get behind that pretty fast. So, the one mod to end all mods. Right? I feel like for a high amount should be longer. I don't know how high the amount should be. That's why I was going to run it by you guys. Like, whatever you guys think. I'm like, maybe we'll do 10 minutes. Maybe we'll do 10 minutes. Maybe that would be better. We'll do like 10 minutes and it's like, I don't know, anywhere from like 30 to 50k. I don't want to do something like where it's like, oh my gosh, she made it so high. I would never do that. You think I should do it? It's really funny. It is really funny. Yes, okay. Maybe we'll do that. I'm so bad at channel points, you guys. Like, I just never know what to do because I'm like, I don't know what they want to see. I don't know what weird thing they want to see me do on stream. Everyone's always got like all these like really fun channel points and I'm sitting here like, I don't know what to do. I just do random stuff. Okay, I'm wondering if maybe we want like an outdoor place for them to sit, but then maybe we also do like a outdoor clothesline. Like maybe they could do like some laundry out here. I like it like 50k starting. I would like to test. I mean, I have like 150k, so people, me, would spend it. I'll show you what it looks like. If you've never seen the hat. Also, I found my chicken that Sarah sent me last year. I need to put our chicken back there because he can be our little mascot. It's awesome, chat. This is what the bread hat looks like. I got it from St. Jude. They sent me a box of stuff for Play Live last year. We're gonna be getting another one this year, and this is the bread hat. So like you know your head can go in there, and that's basically what it looks like. Not everyone got the bread hat. Some people, I think, just toss you back over there. Some people got like an ice cream cone. I think someone got like a strawberry. Simsy and I are the ones that got bread hats. So every time I see it, I'm just like, oh my god, we're twins. I think it's really funny. I could rickroll chat. Oh my god. That's fun that they're different. Yeah, they're all different. Arcade. Oh my god. We were just talking about you. When was it? Saturday. We were just talking about you. It's so good to see you, though. How are you doing? Happy 2026. How's your year starting off? Don't worry, it was all good things. It was more so we were talking about you, because Arcade chat was really nice. Chat was really nice, and they gifted a bunch of subs on Friday. Sorry, it was on Friday when this was, but we were talking about you on Saturday. And I now have to go hunt for Hamlet, so gotta hunt for the hamster. I think we're gonna do it next week. Next Wednesday, I'm aiming to do like a really long stream day. Not like really, really long, but like longer than normal, and we're gonna hunt for the thing. So I was like, because I was talking about you, I was like, oh my god, you guys, when Arcade gets here, we're gonna have to tell them that I have to hunt for him. I have the same chicken too. Bought it during COVID. My mom hates how realistic it looks. Oh, it's so realistic. It's creepy. But it's like our mascot, so we gotta go put it back there somewhere. I think maybe between the stitches. She's gonna be hamming it up next week. Oh my gosh. In my going live, or not my going live, in my post, in my schedule post in Discord, I literally go, so I owe you guys a Hamlet hunt with 2 angry emojis on either side. And I said, it's going to be a horrible day. I said, I am aiming to do a long stream next Wednesday to, unfortunately, in bold, hunt for him. It's going to be a horrible day. So that's what I'm aiming for, is next Wednesday, because the update for Animal Crossing comes out on Thursday? Hold on. Now I gotta double check. Thursday? No, 15th. That's a Friday. That's a Thursday. Oh, sorry. The 14th and the 16th is Friday. It comes out next Thursday, so I'm aiming to do Animal Crossing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hamster? Okay, so there's this hamster that I really hate in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hate, like, with a strong passion, because Hamlet wouldn't leave my island for like IRL months. Like IRL months would not leave. And I got so sick and tired of him that he became like my arch nemesis. And I said, okay, if you guys help me get to like this goal, if we get to this goal, I'll hunt for Hamlet and put him on my island. This is Hamlet. This little, no, not Link. This little guy in question. This is Hamlet. I hate him so much. so much. Hamlet is a hamster who's a jock. His birthday is May 30th. His favorite saying is the ear's the thing. His catchphrase is hammy. Like, I despise this thing. So much. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do next week. It's gonna be so much fun. In, like, the worst way possible. How could you hate? Because he wouldn't leave my island. I think it'd be different if he voluntarily left. But he wouldn't leave. He just stuck around. And I didn't want him. I think he got, like, placed on my island. I don't remember how he got there. But I didn't want him anymore. But then he wouldn't leave. Like, ever. It took months for me to get him to leave. I tried every trick in the book. And he would not leave. And then he finally left. And now he's no longer there. And now all of a sudden I have to bring him back because I said I would. And I can't back down. So now I'm going to go put him back on my island. I don't know how long he's supposed to stay there. But he's going to be there for a bit, I guess. And then we're going to go hunt for Sherb, and then I'm going to get rid of him and hunt for someone else. But I'm stuck with him. It's so fun. Is B singing I Just Want You? To remember? Just mind wipe our memories, problem solve. I know. I'm like, maybe if I don't remind Chad about it. But you've got Arcade. Arcade would have remembered. Let's be honest. Arcade would have remembered. No, I was like, I can't do that. I did promise. I'm like, if I promise something for like that big of a goal, I'm like, I'm gonna follow through with it. So I am gonna follow through with it. We are gonna do it. It'll be fine. I might live to tell the tale about how I had to hunt for Hamlet. We'll see what happens. I'll never forget Hamlet. That cops just streaming gaslight. That's all. No, oh my god, no. I don't like Hamlet at all. I don't think he's adorable. I think he's a pain in my butt. Because he would not leave. Maybe in a different universe. In a different universe, he has potential to be cute. Potential. Maybe if he left my island on time, I would have liked him. She's gonna complain the whole time, but she's gonna do it. Is there cuter hamsters? I think so. New Horizons. Hamsters. I think there's some cuter hamsters for sure. You've got like all these guys. You got all these guys. So there's this one. I can't remember any of their names. This one is kind of cute. I really like this one a lot. Because, I don't know, something just speaks to me about this one. But here's all the different ones that they have. I really like this one a lot. And that's the only one that I like. I don't know. None of the others speak to me. Don't tell Imris I said anything about this one. Doesn't speak to me. I like this one a lot. What's his name? Like Rodney or something? I can't remember. There's, what are their names? Yeah, Rodney. I like Rodney. Oh my gosh! Wait, no, wait, but I don't know why I never said I liked him before. Rodney's my birthday buddy. I gotta put Rodney on my island. I don't know why, just something is just speaking to me about, you know how you like, sometimes when you're Animal Crossing, like hunting for like someone and like you always have that one random person on your island that makes no sense. Rodney's gonna be mine. Currently right now, mine is Hornsby. Hornsby's like the little weird one that it's like, it's kind of confusing why he's there, but he's so cute. He's a little rhino that I love, and his catchphrase is schnoozle. So maybe Rodney will be my other one. I really like Rodney all of a sudden. I don't know why. I used to hate him because I was like, that's my birthday buddy. So if you go to like Animal Crossing characters, there was like a villager list and you can do it by birthday. And a lot of people don't like their birthday buddies, but I like my birthday buddy all of a sudden for some reason. My birthday is November 10th. I used to not like Rodney, but for some reason I'm kind of like, I kind of want him. I don't know why. All of a sudden I'm like, I kind of want Rodney on my island. Just seems appealing to me for some reason. Anyway. So I know nothing. I started getting back into it. Just because it was just, I don't know, I was looking for like another game that I could kind of switch up and when I'm not playing Sims like all the time. And Animal Crossing has always just been something that was my favorite and I really wanted to get back into it. I hate Flurry, really. Sasha is my husband. Dab's like, my mama raised a complainer, not a quitter. Oh my god, that's so funny. I like the white one with the red floral sweater. Yeah, that one's also really, really cute. You like the weird looking one in the corner? I don't know. I just all of a sudden I kind of like it. I hate Flurry because she's a hamster with a pet hamster. Oh, that's really funny. Oh my gosh. One of my birthday villagers is scary. Really? We don't speak of my birthday villager? Why? What's your birthday villager? Should we just start looking at, this is where we get distracted again. Should we start looking at people's birthday villagers? Okay. Birthday villagers. Let's start looking at birthday villagers. Yours is 11-1. Okay. Okay. I knew that, by the way. 11-1. Oh, kind of cute though. I like him. I kind of like him. The little dog here. That's cute. Here, I can zoom in a little. This one is Tom the cat. His catchphrase is Meowza. Oh my gosh. 7-Eleven. Let's go look. 7-Eleven. I love that we're getting the giant ads here. 7. That's August. No, that's July. July. It's Victoria. You've got Victoria. Is a peppy horse. Hold on. Peppy horse. And like I think the catchphrase is Sugar Cube and is into fitness. 14th of September. September 14th. Oh, sorry, Nat. You got Ricky. A cranky squirrel. Catchphrase is nutcase and likes education. Kind of cute. Yeah, kind of cute. 12-14. 12-14. 12-14. Oh, that's not bad. You got Freya is a snooty wolf. December 14th. I don't mind Freya. Freya's kind of cute. Wait, I really like this frog. And got like a little mustache. Guys, I'm starting to I think I'm starting to like characters from Animal Crossing that I used to like just not care for. But all of a sudden, I kind of want this frog. I really want this frog now. Oh my god, for some reason the frog is really speaking to me. This is bad. That's not, I like all my villagers. I really like this. I really like that frog. Isn't that really fun though? All of a sudden I'm having villagers speak to me that have never been like a thing to me. Oh, this is gonna be... Robin's okay. Robin was on my island. Robin left at a reasonable time, so Robin's fine. I would never bring Robin back though. But I used to even Rodney's kind of speaking to me a little bit. I used to have Snake on my island. I liked Snake. One of my first ever villagers. I'm trying to think who else. Because all of a sudden it's I should go. I love Bee. I've gotten rid of Bee twice though. So maybe I don't like Bee as much as I thought. Drift is kind of cute. Marshall's cute. Mitzi's cute. He's on my island, but the purple kangaroo, that's Sylvie? That's Sylvia? I don't know. I'm getting oh my god, I've always wanted Bones on my island too. I don't really know what my theme would be because I just love a lot of different kinds of villagers. Olive, so cute. Anyway, we can continue talking about it, but I need to get back to my building. Okay, I think this looks nice though. I would love to make a cat-themed island. You totally should. That would be so fun. I think I'm really close to, restarting my island. I'm not gonna lie. I know we just hunted, forever. I'm not kidding. We just hunted, forever to get, who did we just hunt for? We hunted for Ellie, which I really, really love. And then we hunted for... Melba. Oh my god, I was I can't remember what her name is. I feel so bad. I'm I just hunted for you. And we tried, forever to get her. I think it was, almost 150 tickets. And then all of a sudden, I know, I was oh my god, I can't remember. I'm I must not actually care about her. But I'm just now all of a sudden, I'm I really want to restart my island. You can just make a new island without deleting the one you have now. Oh, that is true. But you can't villager hunt again. That's the only problem. That would be the only thing that was you can't villager hunt because you'd have the dream islands, but it's not you could hunt for anyone. I want to just start from complete scratch, I think. And re-villager hunt for a ton of different villagers. Yeah, the islands will be... So you can have, an island, but they'll be like called like dream islands, so you can like decorate like beyond, like, I think it's basically like you and your friends can decorate, and it's like going to be really, really fun. But you can't villager hunt. So it's not going to be like you get like another island where you can villager hunt and start from scratch like you do with like when you first start an island. It's just going to be like a dream kind of thing where you can just decorate. So that's why it's like I kind of want to start over, because I kind of want to, I don't know, I want to start over again. I don't know. I might be getting a Switch too. Because I've got like some Christmas money. So I might go in halvesies with my dad, and because we both want one, and I might go get a Switch too. So technically I may not have to restart my island. I'll just get like another one, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I really wish Nintendo would make it so you can have multiple islands on one Switch, but it's literally impossible to do so. Like, I think this helps in the essence that you get to decorate it, but you don't get to, like, really immerse yourself in a new island like it is when you can, like, officially, like, restart one. And, like, you can be like, oh, I can go through and villager hunt again. I can do all this, like, really fun stuff again. No. And that's the thing that, like, kind of sucks about it. But, like, it's cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's a cool idea, but that's not, you're ignoring what everyone has asked of you. On my second Switch soon and start over. I want to Switch 2 so bad, but I can't justify it right now. It's really expensive. That's why I think we're going halvesies. And we talked about the only way we decide on the person that gets to keep it is if eventually the other person, like if I eventually give the rest of the money of the Switch and to cover to my dad, or he gives me the other half of the money, and then one of us is going to keep it. And I'm like, if that's the case, I'm like, well, I might be coming over a lot to go grab it, but I don't know. I wish Nintendo would change it so that you can each have like your own island. Like you can have multiple islands like on one Switch. I just think that would have been better, but even though I'm still at the beginning, I'm not at the beginning, but I've made a decent amount of progress on stuff, but I really all of a sudden, like I said, I was never going to restart because I didn't want to, but now all I want to do is restart. I'm like so close to doing it. I said I was going to do it for charity, but now I just kind of want to do it. I'm just like, I'm trying to justify restarting my island, but I don't know quite yet. Their game catalog too, I can't just find an actual console price. It's crazy. I don't get it, because like when the first Switch came out, like when the Switch 1 came out, how much did it cost at launch? It was $300, which is still a lot of money, but now thinking if you pay like $450 to $500, that's basically a $200 increase, and it's crazy. Like, it just feels like it's so much money. I'm like, it's not. I mean, but we have one, and I really, really like it. If you try to get one now, you can get, like, pre-owned ones. Some of them can go for, like, $180. But if you try to go buy one right now, I'm looking at it, it's still full price. Target's trying to sell it. Oh, because it's the one that comes with, like... If you get, like, a Switch Lite, I think they're cheaper. But if you try to get one with, like, the dock, it's still, like, $300. Which is still crazy. I partnered to buy me one eventually. For right now, the FOMO hasn't hit yet. Don't even have Isabel on my island yet. Yeah, I feel like that might be a good point to restart then. Because if you don't even have, like, Isabel on your island, I feel like that's a really good place to restart. Especially if you're, like, feeling really strong about wanting to do your cat island. I definitely think you should. I literally called my first zoo's sandbox training grounds. There is so much to learn. Oh my goodness. I hope you're having so much fun with your game, though. I love hearing about how other people, about the games that they play, because I end up getting games that people suggest. That just sounds really fun. I don't know what else to put on our plot, because we've got the house, And then I don't know what to do with the boat. Maybe I move... Here, let me move this here. Maybe we move the lot over a little bit. And then it doesn't feel like it's like totally at the side. And then I could probably put like the boat here. But I'm also trying to figure out what else we might want to add to it. I don't really know what else you'd have out here. Let's go look at sculptures maybe. Might go back and like debug and see if there's anything else that like sparks interest. Oh, we could get like a wood pile out here. I don't know what you'd have a wood pile for because you don't have a fireplace, but I don't know. It just kind of seemed like you'd have one. Could also try to get like maybe like the woodworking table too. That could be kind of nice. I don't know. I feel like a woodworking table would be something you'd probably see. Because they're probably going to work on their boat, so. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Training grounds. When I would play around with, like, Minecraft, I used to call my Minecraft saves, and I still kind of do. I usually call them, I'm bad at the game, I'm still bad, I suck at this. Because it entertains me a lot. I mean, it is true though. I'm like, I'm not very good at it. I try my best though. Like, I do try to, try my best at my hand at it, but I'm like, I'm not very good. What if they have 2 of these? Maybe they like really like kayaking. And then we could put like another one here. So they've got like one on either side. I think this could be kind of nice. It's like a random challenge, that I came up with. Oh no, my thing. Where I spin a wheel and whatever career it lands on, I have to build a house for that career. It's basically a way for me to try and, oh, that's not correct. A way for me to try and just take my hand at like doing odd builds and challenge myself to be a better builder. So it's just something kind of random I came up with. It probably already exists. Potentially. I don't know. Maybe I just might put like a bush here. Never built a zoo before, and since the game isn't finished yet, the challenge mode only really has a checklist, not anything that truly guides the true beginner. Tutorial shows you the building blocks, not the interconnectivity of the management elements. Like, the theory only gives you so much. Yeah, that's one of the things when early access is like they only really give you like so much. It just kind of depends. I will say, it just kind of makes me want to play Planet Zoo now. That sounds like so much fun. This one's for a fisherman. It's a part-time job in The Sims, but we added it to the list because technically, like, it's pretty easy to build a house for a fisherman. Some of them are like, you know, babysitter, like that would be kind of hard, but I think we've had, I think there's like 50, maybe a little more than 50 careers. We didn't put all the part-time jobs, but we are at a point where we are below, I think we've got like 26 left to do. So it's like a fun little series that we've been doing that I've been really enjoying. It's kind of nice to work on getting better at building. It helps. Tutorial for Planet Zoo, but I want to play it one day. It's really fun. I also don't think I'm the best at Planet Zoo either, but I enjoy it so much. And I think it's just because I think it's such a unique idea that you get to like build the zoo the way you want it to, and it entertains me a lot. It's kind of like Planet Coaster. You build your own theme park. I think that's kind of fun. I feel like some Sims gameplay, yeah, especially like when a new pack comes out, it kind of feels like you just have so much information at once. Like when Enchanted by Nature came out, there was a lot to break down. There was a lot to break down when it came to Enchanted by Nature. Like, I wrote notes so I could make sure I was going to cover everything. And it was crazy. It was very, very crazy. but I really popping out to work out, looking super cute. Thank you, and enjoy the workout. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. It's always so good to see you, Fizzy. It was difficult to learn. Yeah, some of it is pretty difficult to learn. I try to watch Rochella and Soph are really good streamers that play a lot of Planet Zoo, so I've tried to teach myself through watching them. And also just like watching like really good tutorials on YouTube, so I just try to that and like playing around with it myself. I just try to figure out like what I like and what I think looks good and stuff. So, but yeah, sometimes it can be like a lot of information. Sometimes they've got like a lot of stuff going on. It's like hard to keep track of everything. So, but it's always fun. Always fun to try out. I like that. Our little like, oh, maybe we put it over here. I think that's kind of cute. I kind of like this house. Okay, maybe we'll do like you here, you here. I don't really have like a lot of like curtains, but I thought maybe like the half ones would be kind of cute. Oh, maybe we should put one like in the, I don't want it to block the shower though, but that could be kind of nice as well. I really don't know what to do other than just have the boat there. Everything made sense in and off itself. It was just too much at once. Yeah, it's like, again, getting a lot of information at one time can be a lot. It kind of like, it hurts my brain. Fashionably late, incredibly fashionably late. Hi Zol, welcome in. Thank you for the self-care check. Hi Jake, welcome in. Good to see you. We actually were, funny enough, I said this to Arcade earlier, but same to you. We were just talking about you. But it's good to see you. We're finishing up a lovely little build here. I think we're basically done. I might try to see if there's like any last minute things. It was something really funny. I was like, Nat and always comes in and gives like really funny like nicknames or like sayings about her and Warlord, and I was like, oh my god, should do that to my friends. I was like, if I did it to Jake would just match my energy. Took a short nap. I hope you're feeling good, Nicola. It's good to see you. Good to see you again. We're almost done with the build. I'm just gonna go back through live edit real quick and see if there's any like last minute stuff that I want. See if there's any last minute stuff I want to put in the build. Sometimes there's always going to be like something random I see and I'm like, oh, that looks so good. We should add it. To add a pond next to the boat. There maybe I think because it's like on water, it's technically like on a dock. I mean, I probably could put a pond there. We might put a, what is that? Oh. I don't know if I liked that. So we could put a pond if we wanted to. What's that? Okay, that's my build. Thank you guys so much for joining today. What is that thing? Oh my gosh. I have so many questions about some of the stuff that I'm seeing in here. My goodness. I think some weird things in here. They didn't think about the boardwalk. Yeah, I thought it would. I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. And I was like, oh, but it would be weird if that's why there aren't any trees, like, just randomly planted there. They're all in, like, little thingies here. Slight update on the house that I'm building. Finish off the bedroom and little hallway to the bedroom. Oh, I saw that you were doing that in Discord. It looked really good. I love seeing your build come along. It's really fun to watch the progress. Oh my god, my Sims. Oh my god, they've got a yacht. Not the Star Wars stuff. Let's do it. Dabinator, Dabstagram, Dabnation, Dabney. Dabney with the parentheses on them haters. Oh my god. I was more so talking about how, like, Nat would be like, oh my god, the peanut to my butter, the, I forgot all the ones that you do, the cup to my cake, the chocolate chip to my cookie. Taking my time since busy with doctor appointments and also weather. I'm glad that you're taking your time, though. I hope that you're enjoying it. Oh, that's also interesting. So... the dab to my knee, not knee. Oh my god. Maple to my syrup. Yeah, like stuff like that. Okay, this is a good idea for the future, though. I'm getting a lot of inspo from the random stuff that I'm finding. I just really wanted to see... oh my. I just really wanted to see if there was, like, anything that made sense that we could just, like, quickly throw in. I think the lot's fine. I'm just looking for, like, something random that's like, hey, that looks good. No, you did not. You're getting a horse? Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I could ask you what type of horse, but I'm probably not going to understand. Probably not going to understand when you tell me what type of horse it is, but that's still really cool. I'll look it up. My second horse, technically. That's so fun. I'm not very good at, like, horse knowledge, but I'm still really happy for you. That's so cool. I hope that you have such a fun time with that. Man, I wish, you know, one day I hope to accomplish what Zolt has. I'd love to one day be like, guys, I bought a horse. Oh yeah, please do. I'd love that. I would love to see. I don't really think I like that anymore. New quote unlocked. Which one? Can that be a pun, please? Oh god. If the mods want to turn it into one, they can. I have to add the last one and then this current one. I need to add it to our quotes list. If you guys were ever curious, here's all of the quotes. I made a complete list of it. It took me, I think, about a day to do it. But I committed to it, and that's all of our quotes. I'll show you a little bit right now. So if you have ever wondered, Dabney, do you have any, if you've ever wondered, like, oh, what was that one quote again? I can't remember it. It's all here. It's all organized. It will tell you what it is, the quote, the game, the date it was. It'll even tell you, like, who said it. The orange line represents, like, it changes years. So, like, this is 1 year. This is another. This is another. We've got lots of quotes. In fact, we've got 323 quotes. So if you've ever wondered what they are, there they are. There they are. The dab to my knee, 325. You're welcome. Dab, are you looking to get punched? My first ever quote? Oh my god. I can't remember what was happening that day. And I don't remember why you said that. But I think our quotes are funny, and I'm glad that we started doing this on stream, because I think it's a good way to like highlight some of like the funniest moments. Like, we've got clips and stuff, but sometimes clips only do so much, you know? Oh my god, thank you. I had so much. I was gonna do it in a Word document, but I was like, I could do better. So I used the spreadsheet, and I was like, wait, this is so much nicer. It did take a while, but it was worth it in the end. I think it's really nice to have that. Maybe we'll have like a random sign back here. I don't really know what it means, but it looks promising. And then I'm gonna need a mailbox. I was Dab's meat shield. What? Oh my god. Why is that a quote? I mean, I had to know it was a quote because I still put it in there. But I forgot about it already. Oh my god. I mean, we were playing Faz, so I mean, that kind of makes sense. But oh my god, what a random, odd little quote. Cam and Allie. Oh my god. Love that profile pic too, by the way. Oh my gosh, wait, they're so cute. It's been 2 years. Oh my god. True. Well, we also have like probably the group chats and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Oh my god, they're adorable. Spit take unlocked. You're welcome. Wait, what's this? It got worse. Time to get my meat swing. I said that? I apologize for any scarring I may have done to people. Why did I say that? Oh, I know why. It makes a lot of sense if you understand. No, okay, stop. Wait, hold on. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Wait, hold on. I got it. Okay, so we were playing Little Nightmares for the first time. I still need to finish it. We were playing Little Nightmares, and there's a scene in Little Nightmares where my little person she's acting like she's on trial. It feels like I am. There's a part in there where my little person there's like meat hanging from the ceiling. Like you're in like a butcher's like kitchen, and there's meat hanging from the ceiling, and my little person had to swing on it to like get to a point on the map. So really, it makes sense that I said that, and it's okay. I can justify that. I cannot justify Jake's comment, but I can justify my comment. And I feel like I had to because that was really bad. It was a really interesting stream. The woman was too stunned to speak. We are too disgusting and immature adults. It's perfectly normal to be mean crazy. You stop. Tiny booties. Oh my gosh, that sounds interesting now that I said that. Dab acting like she's on trial. I mean, let's be honest. I'll have Dabcore occur. Oh my god. We should have a poll to vote, guilty or innocent. I feel like I'm innocent in all this, you guys. Okay, there was a legitimate reason why it got quoted. What did I say again? Time to get my meat swing. It made sense. It was meat, and I had to swing on it. It was like a swing. Okay? Listen, I rest my case. A completely innocent quote. Little Nightmares was a time, and I never even finished it. I think I've got only a little bit left of it. It was Dab's meat shield. It was like sausage links. Yeah! I think it was. It was like sausage links that had to come... You had to like throw something in there, and then they turned into little sausage links that then became a swing, because then you had to climb on them and swing across the map to get to the next part of the little mission you were on. I feel like I'm innocent, okay? I feel like that was really good. I feel like I justified myself. Innocent in the moment, but guilty out of pocket, yeah. So a biohazard butcher Tarzan. Oh, it made me a jury. Innocent quote. What a big... Oh my god, I forgot that I said that on stream. When the sentiments came out, I was like, I forgot we were dressing Chad. We were making our Chad LP. And I was like, do you guys want the big eggplant or the little eggplant? And I meant, what I should have basically said is like, do you want the boxers or the other one? I don't know what they're called. But that was a really good one. I remember Love to Sew clocked me so hard on that. There's a was it briefs? But yeah, Love to Sew clocked me so hard on that moment. Like it was really funny. The mods will decide as the supreme mod court. I don't know about that. Anyway, I like our build. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know if there's anything I want to do over here. I rest my case. I'm innocent. Overruled, okay? Overruled. I'm innocent. Anyway. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe I gave you guys too much power with letting you have access to every single quote. Because before, technically, I was the only one that ever saw the quotes unless you put like the quote command in chat. But now that I've made this document, there's nothing holding you all back from finding the most crazy quotes and then putting them in chat. So I believe you. Oh my god, thank you. See? Someone believes me. Someone is not out to get me. I can't decide if I like that or not. Maybe. That's kind of cute. Anyway. It's another 50-50 dab. I don't know. Now, what in the world is the latest quote? Is this the first time you've been the mistress dab? That's not even it. There's technically 2 other quotes that I still have to add to the, that I still need to add in. So technically the latest quote is, let's see, what's the latest one? Okay. The dab to my knee. I still need to add in, makes me feel really powerful when the things just get sucked into my inventory. Still have to add that one in. We technically have 2 more I need to add, but anyway. Well, it was a genuine question. I can't remember what happened. 12-19. Were we playing how many quotes even are there? Currently right now there are 325. We've got 325 quotes. Yeah. Would you want to know? The what? Is that guilty? What do you mean? I said makes me feel really powerful when the things get sucked into my inventory. I was playing not Minecraft. I was playing Stardew, and I was in the mines. I was like, wow, it feels really powerful when I have the magnet ring on and everything just gets in my inventory. Then I don't have to like run and go fetch stuff. It just gets, sucked in. Completely innocent again. The dab to my knee? No. I have my volume low down. I didn't catch that. No, the dab to my knee. That's what I said. The dab to my knee. You're the one that said it. Mod Supreme Court, what do we think? Guilty or innocent? Oh, Jake, no. What are you doing? What is happening right now? What's the first ever quote? The first ever quote is, the first ever quote is big moves. That's it. Just that one, big moves. I was playing live. We play a lot of Stardew Valley as well, by the way. We play a lot of Stardew Valley. We're going to play some on Wednesday. Actually, I just realized what it makes it say. Yeah, it sounds bad. Jake, did you ever think about what your your message sounds like? You're making it sound a little too risque, okay? So I'm just gonna delete from existence. Don't worry, I deleted from existence. Digging the hole deeper really is. I'm trying to manifest my sister calling me. She's been sick. I hope that she feels better. If it makes it any better, Zol, I'll tell you what the next one is. The next one is, again, the game of life. And I said, I don't remember conceiving. Which actually is doesn't sound that good either. The game of life, they were the early days of streaming. We played them a lot. I also said, quote 4 was, I do however want more helicopter children. And then quote 5 followed with, I want the helicopter to poop out more kids. Again, completely innocent if you let me give you the backstory of what happened. But those are some of the quotes as well. So the life game is like the game of life. It's like a board game originally that you can play where it's like you're a little car, you can start in college or start off at a career, and you're basically playing this game through life of like having kids, getting a house, getting a job. Maybe there's stock involved. Maybe you get a pet. Maybe you switch careers or you switch houses or something like that. And they turned it into a game and you can get it on Steam. I've got the Game of Life and the Game of Life 2. It's really funny. I really, I don't know, but you're really like, you know what? Let me save you, Dab, from the quotes that you're saying right now. The things that you're saying right now are bad. I thought you meant stalking when you said stocks involved. No. Wow, it's a little too realistic, Warlord. You can do them online. Yeah, if you go to Steam, there's 2 different versions that you can play. Steam has a lot of different games that you can get that are like board games, basically. I think I've also got Monopoly, but there's Clue, or they say Clue/Cluedo. I've got both versions of that. The Game of Life, I've got 1 and 2. I've got Monopoly, I think. No, I don't have Monopoly. I have a Monopoly app on my phone, but you can also get like Monopoly. There's Uno. They've got a lot of stuff like that. It's really fun. But yeah, you can do them online. You can play with friends. A life game, and you play as the little figures. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's basically the game. It's kind of like you have like little figures that go in a car. Yeah, it's the same one. It's really fun. Likes to tell us all about Dab's life. Yeen Ben likes to tell us all about Dab's life. Yeah, what do you want to know? I'm an open book. Well, not that open. I won't tell you everything, but I'm pretty open. Anyway. Oh my gosh, let me save real quick. I don't remember the last time that I saved. Oh my god. Listen, some of my quotes are, like, if you don't know the context of them, they're really bad. Like, it's really bad. I mean, not like bad where it's like, we're gonna cancel you bad. It's just like, Dad, what were you on? Like, nothing. I just say things. What goes on page 36 of your most recent book. I haven't even gotten there myself. Nah, actually, it's a very innocent book. I don't have it with me. It's all the way over there. It's Simply More by Cynthia Erivo. It's a motivational book. So actually, I don't know what goes on page 36. However, I was playing Pig with Jake and Nat, and I sent them one of the scenes from my book. I sent them one of the scenes from my book because they were curious if they read it, and then I deleted it so they could never see it again. It was bad. I'm like... I remember the gasp that came out of their mouths. I'm sorry. I liked the book. I thought it was good. I read it out loud as a dramatic reading. Oh my god. Laughing gas? Maybe. Maybe. Enjoy your lurk, Warlord. But yeah, I wonder why you thought it was good. They did try to read it out loud, and then they realized why they probably shouldn't read it out loud. But yeah, I really couldn't tell you. I mean, I could go get it and then I could tell you, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm not no romance right now. Just a motivational book by one of my favorite people. Completely innocent. I am not reading it on stream. You're crazy if you think I'm gonna read that on stream. No one needs to know the context of that. No, they can read it on their own. Can you imagine if I did that? I have to be at marked 18 plus. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it, Slytherin Queen. After Dark stream. Oh my god. Could you imagine that? Like, guys, it's bad. It's one of my romance novels. It was the Christmas one I just got finished reading. It's How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Let me just say, didn't know that you could do those types of things. It was really good though. It was actually cute. My romance books have plot. They're not just what you think that they are. They have plot. The streaming site would be orange instead of purple for that. It's bad. I fear you may get banned on Twitch if it's too bad. I just don't think that I'd probably be allowed to say the things that are in that book. It's good though. It was a good book. I liked it. It started off kind of like in a pace where I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this, but it ended up being a book that I really liked. I really, really liked it. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5 stars. It's pretty good. What else do you want to know? Apparently I'll just answer anything. I do like this house though. Here's what our house looks like. We just got the little single boat out here. And then this is what it kind of looks like on the inside. So like living room, kitchen, little dining space, little office. I meant to actually show you guys this because we finished. A little outside area. Bathroom. I think it looks really cute. I'm really happy with it. I might add a grill. Please read it, but have one of your dramatic bleeps for each swear. Or inappropriate word? Oh my gosh. Jake wants me to get canceled. That's what I'm kind of hearing. Out of context, I would have thought the title belongs to a children's book. No, doesn't it kind of sound like one? It's like How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. You're like, oh, that's like a kid's book. Nope. Not at all. The bleep of the bleep and bleep bleep. That's exactly how it would go. It was still festive. I mean, technically, the whole concept is like this. The main character like goes back to this Christmas-themed town, where the mayor acts as like Santa Claus, basically. Because her great aunt got hurt. So her and her sister go back to help take care of her and participate in this Christmas Kringle challenge. And the guy next door is someone that she used to be friends with like 10 years ago, but now he hates her. So it's an enemies to lovers romance, and it's really good. Jake. I have had a good day. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you have as well. My day's been pretty good. Why does he hate her? Because, well, would you want me to reveal it? Like, would any of you read it, or do you just want me to tell you? It's not like it's a big secret or anything. I just want to make sure, like, if anyone reads it, I don't spoil anything. It was actually a really dumb reason. Do not recommend that to anybody. Okay, so he basically he hated her is because this is kind of a big spoiler, so if you don't want, I just realized part of it, if you don't want to hear it, you can mute yourself, and then like we can tell you and or mute me, and then we'll tell you in chat if you can come back. Basically is that something traumatic happened with his family, and the same day that it happened, he went looking for her to go, like, you know, confide in her about what happened. It's for How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, and basically she went off about how much she hates the town and how she can't stand living there because she had an embarrassing moment happen where she tripped over something and then fell into another person who then rolled down a hill into a lake. And so she left and didn't come back for like 10 years. And so like he hated her because she left. Of course, she didn't know what happened to his parents. And so it was a big miscommunication. So, but that's basically why he hates her, is because she left. She left the town and they like never spoke again. You guys can come back, by the way, if anyone was muted. Yeah. It was big communication. But yeah, there was like a tragic accident, and yeah. So like every Christmas movie. You know what was really funny about this book? Thank you, Vex. The thing that was really funny about this book is that two of the characters in the book are named, hold on. Where Jim Carrey, the Grinch movie. It's basically, you know how the Grinch Stole Christmas, How the Neighbor Stole Christmas. So there was a character in the How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the movie with Jim Carrey, called Martha May. Two of the neighbors in the book are like twins, and their names are Martha and May. So I think the author took like a lot of reference, like some of the references from How the Grinch Stole Christmas and put it in this book, but I immediately caught on like, Martha, you mean like Martha May? Who? I'm like, I know what you're trying to do here, but it's still good. It's still good. It's so annoying. I read one that did that and it made me so mad. The way that the author did it with this book is it made parts of it funny. Like, once it got into the details and they both started talking with each other and they understood what was going on, like it was kind of sad, with parts of it, but the author made it funny. Like, honestly made it funny. I did enjoy it a lot more than I thought I was going to. Now, there has been a romance book that I read that literally, I think it's called Say You Swear. I was literally like in tears. Like, it was, I mean, it had a happy ending. I only like books with happy endings because I can't do sad endings to myself. And I was like in tears with that book. I was like, oh my God. But it had a happy ending. But yeah, I don't like miscommunication. I guess I don't know if there's like any trope that I hate, but Enemies to Lovers has been a fun one to read. because it's fun to watch them fall in love with each other. It's cute. But yeah, it was actually a really good book. I do need to put this on the gallery though. Fisherman's, I'm just gonna call it a fisherman's home. I'm not that talented at naming things. It's only 22,000 simoleons. That's not bad. A small house for a fisherman. I like it. Let's see. I like it. Cute. It's a fun one, especially if one is like denying they're falling for the other person. Oh yeah. There's also an author that I literally own almost all of her books, if not all of them. Named, I think it's Anna Hong is how you say it. She did the Twisted Love series. There's, I think Twisted Hate is an Enemies to Lovers. And oh my gosh, that was a fun one to watch them fall in love, because they did deny it, but I'm like, we can tell. They broke up when you think, then you think they'll get back together, and the guy says he doesn't want to get back together with her. It was so stupid. I hate that. Home is where the fish are would be a cute to describe this home. To me, build is so cozy. Ah! Wait! I like that. Home is where the fish are. That's cute! I like that. That's cute. It's fun. It's like a random little build. Again, I really like I didn't capitalize the F. Oh, it's fine. I really like it. I think it's kind of cute. I'm glad that we did this. This series is always so fun because we do something like so different for every build. So it's kind of nice that we did that. But yeah, if you guys want, if you're in Discord, there's a book channel in there. I think I just called it, it's called Book Nook. If you guys want to like share which ones you're reading, I'll post, what I'm reading right now, but we could share about like what we're reading in there. And then I don't know what, like, I know we talked about, Goodreads before, and I think someone else just mentioned Storygraph. But if you guys even like, if you guys want to like even share like, your profiles on any of those in there if you wanted to, so you guys could follow each other and watch each other's like reading journey, you guys could totally do that if you wanted to as well, but I'll make sure to do that. Your bins and mailbox. Yeah, I did not. Look at that. Mailbox, trash bin. Oh, 2 trash bins. I remembered. I was very good about it. Oh yeah, I love when we go off topic. I love when we can like sit here and chat about stuff. I've never done like a just chatting stream, but I love chatting about stuff. It's one of my favorite things to do. Like I love learning more about you guys, sharing things that we love to share with each other. Barely have time anymore. That's why I'm starting with a short book. I'm gonna try to finish it tonight because it's only, I think, almost 200 pages, and I feel like I could read it decently fast. I might finish it tomorrow, but it's really good. And then I don't know what I want to pick up next. I've got so many things. Garrett! Hi, bestie! Welcome in! How was your stream? How was Marvel Rivals today? We were talking about books. Whoa, watch out for the trash master over here. Oh, wow, thanks. I don't know what I want to read next. I've got like a lot of like, on this shelf is more like I've got mystery, and I've got like autobiographies, memoirs, biographies. This shelf is strictly romance. I'm not kidding. Every book on this shelf is romance. And then there's another little shelf over here that's got all romance on it. So it ranges from like all the different love tropes, like enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, like brother's best friend. It also has like, there's like dark romance over there. There's silly little romances, all that kind of stuff. Because I need to know what's going on. BRB. Oh, in my house, and I need to find out what it is. Oh gosh, I hope everything's okay, Garrett. When does the next ad play, by the way? 6 minutes. Okay, we got a little bit of time. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to read after this one. I think maybe I'll finish this first and then see how I feel. Who knows? I might be into like wanting to read like another like type of like autobiography or like memoir type thing. I've got a lot of really good ones. I've got Elton John and Cher's book. I've got Will Smith's book, Matthew Perry's book. The actress that does the voice for Ariel, I've got her book. And then I've got stuff back there about like Marilyn Monroe, royal families back there. What else do I have? I've got one about Queen Elizabeth. I can't read. Oh, and then I've also got random stuff. Like, I've got the Twilight series and Hunger Games are back there, so. You're reading Hard Times right now? Ooh, what's that one? Wait. Did I look up the right book? I don't even know. Wait, who's the author? Oral History from People Who Lived Through the Great Depression. Okay, so not the one that I found. But have you got my book? Why, do you have one? Do you have one? Should I read it? That's really interesting. That does sound like a really interesting book. There's so many of them. Wait, let me find the author. Trick question. I've not written one yet. Yet is the word though, Nat. Yet. If you do, let me know. I would totally, like, I would want to support you. I would want to support you 110%. Okay. Oh my god, my voice. I'm barely sleeping. Every word I said. I love this song. Hold on. I'm just getting, something. If we do, we'll probably raid here soon. I'm just trying to find someone real quick. But super interesting so far. Okay, I'm going to put that down. I'm going to write that down. That does sound really interesting. We're doing stories and none of them are finished. I hope you have fun writing them, though. I hope that goes well. How the whole Twilight series is too big to put in an exchange bookcase with only a backpack. Yeah. I've got the 4, and then I know that there's like a spin-off one that one wrote. I need to read the Hunger Games series. Because I've never read it, but I've seen the movies, so I need to do that. With your sister a few days ago. Yeah, the books just got thicker and thicker. They're really good. I've been reading on my Kindle, which keeps me from getting distracted. Oh, that's good. I don't know. Sometimes I jump between like a Kindle and then a physical book because sometimes I really like the physical book, so I can like leave little, like, I don't write in my books. Like I'm a stickler about it, but I do like leaving like the little like sticky note tabs so I can like remember like a page. Like there's been some really funny stuff in some of the books that I've read. They're really, really good. I like all that kind of stuff. But yeah. Anyway, my friends, I think before ads play, I would love to send you guys on a raid. So if you want to stick around, I'd love to have you guys stick around for the raid. Tomorrow, I'll be live again. We're going to be doing, that's not what it is. I was looking for this. We're going to be doing our Love Trip Legacy tomorrow. We'll do Stardew on Wednesday, more Love Trip on Thursday, and then we're going to do some save file work on Friday. So it'll be a pretty cozy week. Next week, we're going to do a lot more Animal Crossing because the update comes out. We're also going to try to hunt for He Who Shall Not Be Named. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys are not in Discord or following on socials, definitely do so. Discord's a great place to hang out with us off stream, like, when I'm not live, and talk about all of, like, talk about your hobbies, talk about, books that you want to read, talk about games, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, like I said, great place to know when I'm going live and everything. I think I would love to send you guys over to, let's see who's currently live. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of people playing Animal Crossing right now. Maybe we could go send you to someone playing some Animal Crossing. I'd love to do that. Can't remember if I'm in it or not. If not, here's the link. Here's the link. I think we're gonna go raid my friend Makoto, who's currently live. Makoto's a really, really cozy streamer who is super kind, does a lot of co-working, does a lot of Animal Crossing, is a really cool variety streamer, but is a very, very cozy streamer. We've hung out with them and played Peak before. They're really cool. But it looks like they're decorating for their marketplace in Animal Crossing. Although right now, they're doing something with Stardew. Like, it looks like maybe they're playing a game or something. Anyway, but I'll leave live tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central. as always, and I cannot wait to see you guys there. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. And thank you to the people that subbed and came with the raids. I really appreciate you all. But please enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah. All right, my friends. Have a good evening. I'll see you guys soon.